Woo!
Live.
Woo! Flash the boobies! Woo!
Where's the boobies? Where's all the boobies?
I haven't got any
We got Leah here. Ah,
flat for boobies. Oh. Came up on my phone then. Just randomly started on its own.
oh well, we've got one set of boobies here.
What, yours?
Now Leah's.
Oh.
And then there's yours. Oh, so there's two sets. Mine don't count.
They're bigger than mine, so they should be double the price.
Get one out. Let's measure them.
No? Hi, Leah.
Hey, Leah.
Hello, Leah.
Someone's popular.
Not me.
That was a YouTube notification.
You can tell it was Phil. 'Cause
You're
Phil-
lucky you get them.
I know, YouTube's peeing me off with my notifications at the moment.
I don't get any.
I was half tempted on unsubscribing to people that I don't actually watch.
Wow.
Then I can't find the ones that I do watch. You know, when you're going through your subscription list to find a specific one, and you're like, scroll, 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 scroll. You get all the way to the bottom, and like the one you want isn't there. So you start scrolling back up, and you find it 3/4 of the way up. Does my head in. But I haven't got time to watch everybody that I'm subscribed to.
I don't think anyone has time. That's letting me know that we're live.
I'm good, Leah. Thank you. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm all good, Leah.
I'm alive.
We're alive.
I'm alive. Do you know what I missed though? I missed that program. You know, the one with the little robot. Oh, what was his name now? The one that likes input. Old program. Short Circuit. That's the one.
Short circuit.
I missed that.
Hi, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
How you doing?
Yeah, short circuit. Johnny 5 was he?
Johnny 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a funny film, that is. And number 2.
I don't think I've ever seen number 2.
Have you not?
No. I've seen the first one.
Yeah, the first one used to come on telly quite often, and Crocodile Dundee, but I haven't seen it for ages.
Hi, Wyverns.
Hey, you, Ivan.
It's on Netflix.
No, it's on Netflix.
Oh, is it? I'll give that a watch.
Pokemon on Netflix, though.
Pokemon.
What's wrong with Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Mark's too old for Pokemon.
There's a new one no long release. It's really good. Have you seen the new movie Pokemon? With Pikachu?
No.
The Pet Detective. That one's really funny. Like, how do you not watch Pokemon, Mark? You're missing out on life, honestly.
I don't want to watch Pokemon. It sounds boring.
Okay, you'll be watching it soon when you have your appointment at the hospital because they'll be poking them on.
What's going on tonight? Mark is just going to piss off the whole spider community by dissing Pokemon.
I know. Who doesn't like Pokemon? Like, it doesn't matter whether you're a rock person, whether you're a fairy, whether no matter where you come from, everybody likes Pokemon.
I don't.
Is that because you look like one?
I don't know because I've never.
There we go.
I've never watched
What
it. So
did people think Mark would be?
I reckon if you give him little pokey ears like this, he could make a great Jigglypuff with his pink tongue.
That'd be nice because Elliot probably want to give me a cuddle.
He'll put everybody to sleep. That's what Jigglypuff does.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
There's nothing sexy about Pokemon anyway, so you can't
What?
even go.
There's going to be on in 2 minutes. You lost track of time.
Oh, okay. Hi, Catherine.
Hey, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Sorry, what's your name? The other one up, something Stronghold. I feel
Wyvern.
like if I say that, I'm going to mess it completely up.
Wyvern Stronghold.
Wyvern. Wyvern Stronghold. Hi, Wyvern Stronghold. You've got to catch them all, Leah. You totally have. See, that's why, even though I'm a driver, I love to take the bus. Because both me and my kids will sit there on the bus playing Pokemon. Do you know how many Pokemon you can catch while you're on a bus? Going around.
Hey,
Hi,
Hi,
Leah.
Lee. Hi, Maurice.
hey, Morris.
Yeah, hi, Maurice.
Was your breeding successful in the end?
Leah, how they doing, actually? Why don't we bring Leah on the screen if she wants to come on the stream?
Yeah, send her the link.
Yeah, I can do it. I'll send it to her.
Then they can sing Mark the Pokemon theme tune as she's typing it out in the chat.
More boobies on her, the better. I wouldn't know which way to look.
Apparently, Maurice's males need Viagra.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, they do, Maurice. I noticed.
That's right, Lee. I do have the horn tonight.
Right, I shared the stream now too.
A.K.A.C, thanking you.
You're actually on.
Oh, hi, husband, everything.
There you go.
Are you both?
Just setting that up.
Thanks.
With you.
Love you too.
Open.
Yeah, please. Sure. Oh, sorry I'm late.
Hi,
All
Leah.
right.
Hi.
Sorry, I forgot your fella's name. That's why I was like Leah's boyfriend, husband, dude.
It's Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Bye.
He's ready to go. He's setting up the laptop for me. Oh, God. Who's that boy you stole? Well, I stole him 4 years ago. Ugh, God.
How's your day been, Leah?
Busy.
Stole him, Leah. I think his family was willing for you to run away with him. Like, yes, take him, please.
Well, a little bit. It got him out of the house sooner because his brother and his sister didn't leave home till very later on in their 20s. So I think they were just glad to get rid of Adam as soon as possible. Oh gosh, how's everyone's days been?
I'm alive.
You've been good.
Nice.
I've been alright. Working. At least it's been a bit cooler. So,
Hi, Moon.
hey, Moon.
Hi, Moon. Well, at work today, I got I got a customer called Chris, and it was all over a card, and he was just horrible. He was like typing in all capitals saying I was useless and like saying all these horrible things and sending me about 100,000 messages one after each other. and I was on live chat with him for about 45 minutes, and it was just like I want to shoot him. I can't go. Can we swap jobs, Phil? You can talk to rude
say,
people.
Phil?
I just got very confused earlier when I heard really, really thick Scouse accents coming from the public area.
I wonder why.
Don't get
Like-
many play.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're about like 4 hours away.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey guys. Hey man. So, as you guys know, Tika, my Hamori, molted, and I got the whole thing on camera, and I'm
Right.
editing a time lapse for uploading. But now every time Adam comes up the stairs, because I got the molt out while it's still wet, so I've shaped it to look like the spider and left it out to dry, and he knows it's there. But every time he walks up the stairs, sees the molt on the floor, and goes, "Oh," like that. Every time he comes up the stairs, because it's. Well, I don't know if you can. It's right there.
Oh,
So every time he walks up the stairs and sees it, he goes, "Oh."
that's cute.
Oh, I'll bring it closer up because you don't want to see it. She's getting so big now.
Oh,
Nice.
Look how cute that is. And it's like a perfect mold as well. So yes, I'm very pleased. She's 9 centimeters,
oh wow.
like almost spot on. Oh. How long was she in pre-molt? She was in pre-molt for about 5 weeks, which I don't think is very long at all for a brachypalma.
I had me a Pensiloris molt.
Oh, nice.
I thought I couldn't even see the molt, and I thought get a torch under its eye, and it was under there.
I'm hoping mine gives me a break. I think I pulled 11 molts last week.
Oh,
11. Crazy.
I have a whole, the live food boxes once the crickets come in. It's like half full of molts. It's from last week alone.
Growing like weeds, aren't they? A lot of mine are molting a lot. Crazy.
how's Maxie doing?
The heat that we've had.
Maxie's doing okay. She just keeps acting like she's starving, but she's not starving. She just doesn't want salad. Like, no, I don't want salad. I want roaches. I'm like, no, you're having salad.
Oh gosh. Where's Christine?
Baby shower.
Oh.
Yeah, she said in the week about it, that she wouldn't be on because of the baby shower.
Right.
Mm.
I wasn't paying attention to the chat much this week, I'm afraid. Not even been watching YouTube this week either. It's been busy. Not even busy doing anything, but when like you've just got one of those weeks where every second of every day is spent running an errand or doing a chore of some sort. That's been my week.
I had quite a chill day today. We went to church, and then we came home. I cooked food, and then we chilled, watched Pokemon, and did hair.
That's nice, Moon.
Do you go to church every Sunday?
The kids want to go, so yeah. At the moment, every single time I'm like, should we skip this week? Because last week we had football. I said, oh, we'll go football. Come on. No, ma'am. We finished football. We can make it to church in time. Let's go to church on Monday.
It's cute that they want to go, though. They must enjoy it.
Yeah, but the thing is lots of things changed, and I think the main reason they wanted to go is the vicar that we had. Because the vicar, when we used to go, she wasn't really our vicar. She's more like family. Like we work with her
Right.
outside of church and stuff like that. So when she died not long ago, it was like a bit of a shock. So then they just wanted to go to church to like say bye and stuff like that. But then they don't want to leave church now. And the new vicar, as much as he's lovely and he's got balls of energy, like he is just repeating himself over and over and over again. Like we haven't passed chapter 3 on the book of Genesis yet. We've gone over it for the last month or so.
I've had enough excitement to last me the month for this week, thank you.
Yeah, we're so grateful that Mark's not barbecued. We're not all out barbecue pork for tea on the barbecue.
Or slow cooked.
I tell you what, I wouldn't want to go through that again.
Through
Flipping
what? I
horrible.
wasn't looking at the chat. If I missed something.
But oh no, I was at Pete's the other day, and there was an house fire.
In
And
Pete's house with you in it.
me, Pete, and his daughter, and well, we had to have oxygen off the fireman, and me and Pete had to go to hospital.
What?
But we're all right.
Thank God for that. See, you don't look at the chat for a couple of days, and that's what you miss. Everything happens when I'm not reading it. But I'm glad you're all okay, though. That's
I don't
terrifying.
know about I tell her you nearly had a knock mark. But yeah, scary, but all right.
Jesus. Was it a big one, or was it just like...
No, it was caused from the sun shining through the window because the window was open, and the angle he caused some stuff in Sophie's bedroom to ignite. And Pete went up to put it out, and because I was calling Pete and I didn't hear him, I went up there. But by the time I got up there, like Pete had already got the fire out. So when the firemen come, luckily enough, they only had to get rid of all the fumes and that, because the fumes were really bad. And because we'd breathed a lot of the fumes in, that fireman had to give us oxygen. And then they told us, because we got underlying health issues, it's best to go and get checked out at the hospital. We got whisked off to the hospital. They checked us out, but luckily enough, we was both all right.
Because
It took forever to get home now.
Hmm?
He said you took forever to get home.
I was only wanting to go in the hospital in case I seen any sexy nurses. I had my eye out looking for boobies, but they were all old, so they didn't interest me.
What are we gonna do with it, right?
I don't know.
I told you this stream would be about boobies.
Hi, Dizzy.
There is no stream that Mark does not go on about boobies.
Hi,
That's me
Sharon.
for 20 minutes.
Hi Sharon, how are you doing, lovely?
Hey, Dizzy. Hey, Sharon.
Hi.
See, the chat's filling up with boobies now.
Oh my God.
I think there's plenty of men with boobies in the chat too.
Yeah, me.
And on screen.
And on the screen, there you go.
Yeah, me. I got boobies.
Mark, you're packing more than me and Mia put together right now.
Yeah, probably.
Jealous.
Totally.
Ella, if you've got a handful, that's good enough.
Not quite a handful, more than a mouthful.
That's even better.
Well, I quite like being part of the itty bitty committee because I think I sweat a lot less than my bigger girls do, which I'm grateful. And I can walk outside without a bra, which is a godsend. So I'm going to take my blessings.
Yeah.
You don't
what you got.
Was that you both talked at the same time? I didn't hear that.
I said, and you don't get too much backache either.
Exactly.
And I said, be happy with what you got.
Exactly.
Oh,
I was seeing that, Maurice. I was looking at that the other day. I think everybody's seen that post.
Hadley's thread from ages ago.
Yeah. I think everybody's seen that now, ain't they?
I think some people saved it just because it's boobies.
I did.
I told you.
I'm in there somewhere.
Oh, don't save your photo.
Well, that's just not on, Mark.
Oh, no.
You want to go
I'll
back
show
through
you.
and save it?
Huh?
I said you want to go back through and save it.
I've saved a couple of photos.
I bet you have.
Honestly, what are you guys like?
Yeah. Maurice saved it as well.
That doesn't surprise me there.
Where's Leah disappeared to?
I don't know. Maybe she's getting ready because I sent her the link. I'm not sure.
Oh, other layer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the other
Okay. Oh, my friend, well, Fiona said she'd love to come back on stream if you want another place taken as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Why not?
Sent her a message. Said she loved it last time.
I had a really nice talk with Fiona. Did she tell you?
She told me that you two like have sort of been talking and you went over to hers, didn't you?
Oh, she came to mine. I was supposed to go
No,
to
right.
hers, but then there was a situation and she wasn't sure because somebody had to isolate for COVID. But I was like, well, I'm okay. I'm all clear, and you're obviously okay for now until you get tested or you get symptoms. So I said you can come in if you want, and we had to chat outside.
All right. She's lovely. I love her to pieces.
She is lovely.
She's so funny. Like she's got a little bit of a mean streak. She's hilarious when you talk to her.
I've spoke to her a couple of times on messages and that because she was going to have a couple of spiders off Pete, but she had car trouble.
Right.
But yeah, I've spoke to her a couple of times.
I love her. She's going to take my pumpkin patch from me.
Oh, nice.
Because, I mean, I got it in a mystery box. What?
Which one you got the large form?
I have no idea. I mean, I know it came in a mystery box and it just said H for Moses, but I don't know if it's the large one, if it's the smaller one, no idea.
Is the H for Moses a pumpkin patch? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. H for Moses. That's the pumpkin patch. For Moses. Yeah, it's a pumpkin patch. Hapalopus for Moses.
Yeah.
But I got it in that mystery box. And I've grown to like it. It's cute and it's got one hell of a feed response. But it was just never on my wish list. It's the skinny legs that I can't cope. I like my big, chunky, like heavy bodied spiders, and the pumpkin patch just is not it.
So you need to get yourself some panther-beaters then.
Maybe.
Well, you said you like the big, chunky, robust one.
I do. But
Like,
I'm not getting any more spiders now.
Isn't a big, chunky, robust one. Them things have skinny legs their whole lives until they mature.
Which one was that?
LPs.
Oh. To be fair, mine's quite gangly at the minute.
Like, when they get to the juvenile stage, it looks even weirder because they have these like really chunky, robust bodies and these little long, skinny legs. You look funny.
Well, mine's not reached that point yet, so I can't compare it to. Mine's only about this big.
Oh, my Kalugi is now about this big, but like most of that is leg. The body is just like round, fat, like this, and then it's just long, skinny legs.
I'm
I
sorry,
got 3 more pokies tapping at a minute.
I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if that female ain't far from ready, because I'm sure she was tapping on the box earlier.
She's ready for that spider D. Anorak affiliate, sorry, yes, she is a female. I missed the message further up. I've already got baboons. I've got a Balfiori. I've got a Darlingi. And the... oh, don't tell me. Pulchripes. The blue-like baboon. See, I've got 3 baboons. Before you even say anything.
I remember.
It's a little bugger, though. Like, it's supposed to be, when you hear people talking about it, like the Balfiori, the Darlingi, and the Pulchripes are 3 that are recommended for your first old worlds. Mine are all psychopaths.
Have you guys, any of you ever watched the YouTube channel, is it Get Life or Good Life? Hang on, let me tell you. It's
No.
called, I can't remember for a second. My brain went dead. Real Life.
There's my sturmy.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Well, I was watching their tarantula group, and they do tarantula, scorpions, things like that. It's called Real Life. And I was watching one of their videos the other day. It does not take long at all for a real horned baboon to kill a hamster. It doesn't take long. And the hamster's reaction for ages is just like it's itching itself. It's scratching, it's biting, it's dragging himself around until eventually, after about 6 bites, it passes out.
I could not watch a video like that. If I see videos like that on YouTube, I report them.
See, I don't know where they're from, but it's to do with like natural life, real reactions, like how they would be generally, what they would go for. And it was to do with one hunting, and then a scorpion was stuck in the mix, but then it went off, so I didn't see what happened after that. But I think it was alright, to be fair.
Yeah, Leah. There's amphibious.
Oh,
I don't know if I like that. Unpopular opinion, but that doesn't do it for me.
They're gorgeous. I need more amphibious. Talking to Scott. He's still had no luck with a move yet, has he?
hi, Pepper Lee. Who, Scott? Which Scott? Animal Adventures or Invert?
Inverts.
Scott Invert's done a bit of a move already. He's moved some of his tarantulas out into the rented room.
Yeah, into a rented room, because he was telling me how much he was paying for the one, but now he's got one that's half the price.
Oh.
But he's on about a move completely to another property.
Well, yeah, that's what he was supposed to be doing in the beginning.
Yeah, but he ain't got one yet. Needs a mansion to put his all his animals in.
I know, he's got loads. He went from having like 100 to having like almost 400.
Yeah, I don't know how he maintains them all. It's when I water and feed, it takes me about 2 hours. I've only got 27.
Mine takes me about 4 hours.
It depends if I'm videoing or not. His name's Phil Murray.
Yeah, my name's Phil.
Phil's just had a notification.
It's it's actually his first name's actually Jesus. Just
Actually, from the other night stream, I think I was on Scott's Invert stream. It's actually Sexy Steve Irwin.
See, now I was just about to say fancy Phil, but sexy Steve Irwin still sounds good.
I think it was Anton that said that.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
It was either Anton or Herb, one of the two. Oh, cool. Shall I get the beetle down?
Oh yeah, you beat all them mortars out.
Yeah,
the ones that we got you.
yeah. So at least one's emerged so far.
I'm not into beetles and that, but them are well nice, them are.
They were stunning. I didn't even know what they looked like. When I was looking, I was like, ah, beetles. I had no idea what they were going to look like, but I thought Phil won't mind. Phil likes beetles anyway.
They are lovely.
It is coming off slowly, Moon. That's the idea. It's because I got a scar on there, right? So there's this bit here, that's the scar. And every single time it dries and then the skin gets really hard and cracks. And if I don't take it off, it irritates me and then it ends up bleeding if I catch it on something. It's annoying.
Look on the bright side, Moon. She'll be giving us less lip.
I'm sure about that, Mark. You know I'm a woman. You know I come with toupees.
Yeah, that's true.
I got it back out.
Well, you can give me the flippy lip, whichever pair you want.
Sandra.
Oh, she's all right. She's upstairs.
I don't know how she puts up with you, Mark.
I don't, to be honest. I don't know. But he puts up with me, to be honest.
Pepper,
They're shouting at you.
not be so scared is to act.
Sorry, what was that, Leah?
Sorry, I was saying Arachnophily is shouting at you as well. Go on, what were you saying, Ellie?
No, Pepper put a comment in the comment section saying, I've been watching tarantula videos for over 4 years. I have arachnophobia and I try to educate myself about these beautiful spiders so I'm not so scared. Pepper, just get one. Like, honestly, you don't have to go and get the worst one. Go and get, well, you can't exactly.
Grandma's still a pulcher. Go get
not
Grandma's.
necessarily. No.
I mean, most people recommend Pulchra, but Ellie's.
The thing is, right, they all have their own different personalities. You could be told, don't get this, they're funny. You could get one and it could be the sweetest little animal ever. Or you could be told, get this one is the best one, is so kind, doesn't do anything wrong, and it could turn out to be a little fucker. Animals are animals at the end of the day. Is like playing Russian roulette when you get an animal. But the best thing people get is to get one. Like, I am absolutely terrified at rats, and I found out that the pet shop that I go to actually kept rats. I walked past there, I shit myself, so I made myself stand there for 10 minutes looking at this rat while everybody else was laughing at me for shitting myself. Because I hate being scared of things.
Okay. So, this is what it came out of.
Oh.
So that's the chamber. The others are all still in their chambers.
Oh, okay.
And then are you going to hold on to me properly, or are you just going to... There you go.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's so cute. Look at it.
Love the colours.
Turn the light down.
I still don't have a jumping price. Spider then, a spider. I don't have one.
That's
You
gorgeous.
should.
That is.
I want one now.
See, the thing is, I find the bigger, robust spiders less scary than the little ones. I cannot
Yeah.
deal with spiders. They drive me up the wall. I know, it's so pretty.
So it's a little male. It's, don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera. It's got little tiny horns.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It's so gold. Like the legs look like.
It's green.
No, but the legs look gold. Like the legs and the head.
The legs kind of reddish colour.
Right.
Well, there you go then,
That's
Pepper.
so
If you keep a
cute.
mantis, you can keep a spider.
I don't think mantis are creepy.
Just be careful that he doesn't try and fly off somewhere.
See, the thing is,
They can
right,
fly.
Oh yeah, they can fly.
it depends which ones you have. Some of them can be really feisty, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe she should, Pepper should just get herself a little Davis Pentaloris. She'll be fine. Not going to go very
You know
far.
what? My Pantaloris is a sweetheart. Is a real my easiest to rehouse.
They're so straightforward and sweet.
Ugh,
You're gonna fly.
amazing. And their feeding response is like nothing else. So will they breed still?
If I get a female, yeah.
Okay.
Well, hopefully one of the other pupae will be female.
Are you hoping they'll breed?
Yep. Back in the tub.
I only
Thank
got
you.
one. I got one mantis left. I had a giant Asian giant mantis, the Chinese ones, but they all died long ago.
I had 7 to start with, and I'm down to 2 now.
See, I don't know how many I had of the Asian giant ones because we had loads of the little babies. And the first lot I had, they told me at that age you can keep them together. We kept them together, and as they grew, they started eating each other. So you can't keep them together then, can you?
I had them 7 that I had them all give me at the same time, but I mean, I've had them about a year and a half, so they're doing well. And I've got the 2 females left.
I think I'll keep another mantis. They're so much more delicate than the spiders.
See, the only thing that pisses me off about mantis is you fall in love with them because they actually respond to you. You can hold them, you can play with them, and then they die. It's like, really?
Yeah.
You became my friend and then you died. That's what pisses me off about them.
Leah, it don't matter what you look like.
Leah, I'm not even dressed. Like, I got pajama bottoms on.
Come and
I've got
jump on.
vests on. Like, I'm not even like looking anything fantastic. So don't worry, go for it. Yeah,
You should come on.
So one of those has emerged so far, and then I've had one pack load of marginata. Hey, Peter.
You're all right, bro.
Oh, my headache's coming back now. And my coffee is finished. Someone drank my coffee. It just evaporated. How you doing, Peter? How's the selling going so far?
I can confirm, Moon, that he does have pants on, but earlier I didn't think he had a shirt on.
I have.
I know you have, but you was walking around with your belly out a little bit when I came on.
I always have my belly out. When I'm not on the stream, you want to see what else I have out?
When Mark's not on the stream, he runs around in his knickers, in his speedos.
I do, yeah. In me boxers. I keep telling Ellie when it gets too hot to just wear her underwear. So I can get me drone down there.
All right, Leah, no worries.
Okay, Leah.
No worries there.
Raj, we miss you. Ugh, sorry.
Mark wears bungee smugglers. So I'm thinking,
But how many budgies is he smuggling?
I'm not quite sure about that. It doesn't look like.
Stop it. You guys are disgusting.
They are, isn't they, Leah?
Mhm.
I don't know, the things we have to put up with off these two.
Mhm. Absolutely rotten.
Ooh, nice. Leah's making jam. Leah, you can't see jam on here. You get Mark excited.
What with?
Jam.
Oh, only if it's in a donut.
There you go, started.
I love jam donuts.
I love jam donuts. I love the pink lemonade donuts. And
That's
it's
the thing, Leah. You need to remind me when you're coming over because I still gotta buy banana jam. I haven't bought it yet.
Banana jam. Ew.
I know. I've never even heard of banana jam.
Ew. I love bananas, but banana jam.
Oh, you got to watch because you know what sort of bananas Ellie likes.
How is Hazel doing anyway? Is he still good? Are they still tapping away or are they finished now?
Who's Hazel?
Hazel is my outfit at Leah's house.
Ah, right, okay.
They got down and G with it.
And he survived.
Well, I don't think we was too worried about him surviving. I think we was more worried whether she was broken or not because he's bigger than her.
Oh.
Like literally,
Right.
didn't you see the video? We stuck it on Facebook. We stuck it on Instagram. I think Leah put it on Instagram.
I remember seeing the videos. I saw it mostly on Leah's Instagram, but you have to remember my memory's a sieve. I can't remember anything. I definitely watched it because it was Insane Olives or Golds, was it?
Mm.
So I remember seeing it, but
Oh no, that was the one I've been doing with Fiona. Fiona's doing that one. But this one, me and Leah's doing with the LP.
oh no, I didn't see the LP one. I
Literally,
thought you were on about the Insane ones.
like they were both like happy to get on with it. But when he got her and almost folded her straight in half backwards.
Oh, so he likes it a bit rough, does he? This is a bit of a
Right.
saucy one.
We try and sort that list out Tuesday, so because somebody's asked me for an updated one. So if you can sort out what others you want on there, I'll get it sorted and get them out to people.
Oh, okay. I have a question. Do you guys worry about limited time or do you have special needs to worry? Mine lives within.
Time
Bedtime.
for bed.
Tigers live here. My house doesn't get cold, so no, I don't worry about the winter. I worry about the summer because you can't cool it down.
I just have space in my room.
Okay,
Not
bro.
a worry for me. Because I just heat my flat up. But yeah, same summer, especially heat waves and when it's really really sunny.
Oh, don't worry about it because mine are all in my living room, so my living room's constantly warm anyway, so normally good.
I need to
I
remove it
knew.
Tuesday as well, bro.
Oh yeah, we'll do that Tuesday, bro.
What exactly did you lay, Peter? Well, not you personally.
I think that's isn't it?
We're all having Peter babies.
Peter's turned into a spider and is laying in the next sack.
Oh my god, let me close my window. It's getting a bit cold in here now.
C. Dorian. What is that? Let me Google it.
See Dory.
Yeah,
Oh, is it a true spider? Peter's got a thing for true spiders, hasn't he?
No, it's not.
No, it's a tarantula.
Yeah.
Proves how much I know. I have to admit, I think I'm a bit of an ignorant keeper. Like, I know the spiders I've got, but others I'm not super familiar with. Like, unless I keep it, I don't really bother with it.
That's right.
Well, Ellie gets that up. My Calcody's
Which
malted,
one, Maurice?
which I was very excited about.
Which one was he?
What's the genius name?
Einstein.
No, of the C. Dorian, because I googled it. It comes up with chiropurpus something, and then it comes up Coralaxius, which is a frog. Then it comes up with Capillariodorian, which is
Cryobagaphus Borneo orange fringed. According to Spider Shop.
Maurice, you'll have to send me the name of it again and I'll have a look Tuesday. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so it's like a Borneo black then.
Yeah, with a touch of orange, I
Orange.
suppose.
It's the old world.
Yeah.
Yeah, evil.
Yeah, I literally typed in C and then the word Doria, something like that. Anyway, whatever, however Pete wrote it there. And it comes up with like different things. There's a slug, a frog, something else. Right, yeah.
Hi, Absi.
Back from
Hey, Absent.
Hi, Absent.
Hi, Jay. Because I still don't know how to pronounce your name.
Well, I suppose she would be evil if you go in to take her babies away. I'd be evil.
If it was me, I'd be like, take him. Take them.
See, I used to be like that. I used to be like, yeah, you can take them, and then I'll be like, I hope my kids are okay. I hope they're not causing them any stress. Any stress. Yeah, I won't be looking for one of them anytime soon. No, thank you. I've got my two older now.
Bro, that's what I want to have a look at, what that dwarf species is. Just in case you decide to sell it, because Ellie logs are dwarfs. I'll have to look which one it was. No, I've seen it in there. Huh?
I like dwarf species.
Huh?
I like
You
my
like-
dwarf species.
They're sweet, isn't they, Leah?
I think they're underrated.
See, this is the thing, right? I think it was Tom Moran and Richard from, is it the Triangula Collective?
Yeah.
They was doing videos last year, at the beginning of last year. I think Tom Moran did a podcast about it. Not long later, Richard did the top 10. And I was like, nah, I'm not getting them. Like, what's the point? They almost look like true spiders, but with kind of a triangular overview. And I was like, nah, they're not going to be my cup of tea. But then I ended up with Davis Pantanoris in my mystery box and Diothelys diadamensis in my mystery box. So I fell in love with them from there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me deal with my dog a minute.
I want one of those that I always got. And what Piers just said, the Pterocosmos Perez Melezi. I don't know how you're pronouncing that.
I got 2 at least.
I think I might be getting one of those from Fiona. I don't know yet.
The Diamentinensis, I got 2 of them.
Oh, you got them?
I've got 2 of them. They're both molted this week.
I want one. That's on my list. I definitely want one of those. But I've not really got space for it.
I've got one named Ellie, and the bigger one's called Hot Ellie.
Stop it. What dog over tea? That was a British bulldog.
Called Scarlet.
So
Yeah, you only normally hear her snoring.
someone must have walked past. See, I'm never at home when we do these streams, so I can't show you my little babies back at home. But anyway, I still have mature male elegans. See,
Well, like I say, I got 3 of me pokies tapping at the minute. Sounds like a bloody tribal drum thing.
they're ready to go, Mark.
They are ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody be going out the door, carry on tapping.
They're serenading. That's what they're doing. It's romantic.
Serenading Sandra.
Got like a bit of drumming.
Can you I was just saying, can you imagine if humans acted like tarantulas when they saw a woman they like and they just start like banging around?
I mean, I'm a drummer, so I do that anyway.
Ellie,
Yeah, well there you go. There you go.
Ellie.
Constantly tapping on things.
So sometimes Adam will take the piss and he'll like, if I've said something to like wind him up, he'll just look at me and go like that, and then I'll say, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm fret posing you."
I think you might have her, bro. When I was looking the other day, I think you've still got her.
Hello. Come on, Salem.
Then you hear me tapping for you. I don't know. I start tapping for her and she starts teasing me with the pussy.
Well, my Brachypalma bomi and my Brachypalma classy both turned out male in the past couple of weeks. Not mature, but there's nothing in the malts, which the bomi, all right, but the classy, I was gutted by that one. I was really hoping that one was a female, but
I think my bow is female, but my bow means sassy as shit. They say brachypelma's calm. I don't believe people anymore because, like, my Bohemia, I always say Bohemia. I know what you're talking about then.
Yeah, I know what you mean anyway.
That one is, 1 minute it'll be like, yeah, come near me, I'll attack you. The next minute it's like, run away, run away, run away. Like, you just can't keep up with it. And then my Brazilian black, that one was fret posing and everything. It's like, I'm going to get you, Mum.
Yeah.
Don't feed me, I'll get you. What?
Crazy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I don't go in. I don't go to one of them. I read that wrong one. I was supposed to have one before. Someone was supposed to send them to me, but they didn't.
Do you want me to get them? Do you want me to get them stickers in the post Tuesday, Ellie, of Pete's?
Yeah, sure. As soon as yours and Phil's turns up, then I can package them all together. Anybody who said that they wanted them, a few of everybody's, and I'll send them all out together.
Yeah. I'll ask Pete when I go over if he wants to do that on Tuesday. And also, I'm going to get your friends in the post for Tuesday morning.
Oh, LJ.
Yeah, get her posted out Tuesday morning for her.
Oh, we'll let her know.
Peter's asked Ellie if you've got a Cape Runner piece.
No, I say no.
No, I ain't got one, bro.
No, the spare room is Fiona. Ellie's is Ellie's bug babies.
Yeah, mine is Ellie's bug baby. Because all my bugs was babies, but now most of my bugs are not babies.
They're still your babies, no matter what.
Oh, I don't know about that. They're more or less my little shit. You're a little shit, aren't you?
Ellie's grown-ups.
I don't
Stop
know.
calling you pussy a little shit. He's lovely.
You a little shit, yes, you are. You a little shit, right?
He's so cute, though. Look at his little face.
Yeah, I have some babies. What's my smallest babies? I think I've only got about 2.
What about them ones that you had off Morris? Them are small, aren't they?
The Lagunas, they're not that small
Yeah.
anymore, not as small as they was. They're still babies though. They're about the same size as your Laguna.
Yeah, mine molted the other day.
I think I only have about 8 small babies left. All the others are large slings going on to juvie stage. And then they go in from juvie to sub-adult, and then I've got some going from sub-adult to mature. Which I don't know how any of them should be maturing, because maximum age group would be 18 months.
Right.
Nice, Maurice.
My smallest, I think, is Jasper the jumping spider. He's still pretty tiny.
Oh, my smallest is Chiro, my mini Mesmo.
That is tiny.
Yeah, it's a
Very
dwarf.
tiny.
What is it? It's a. Hang on. Yeah, I'll write it on the box.
He's a full stop.
It's a P Chiro. I can't remember what the P stands for.
I kind of like
Another
them
50,
as
bro.
slings, though. I think I
Pardon?
prefer keeping slings than I do older ones. Just got a thing for slings. Half of mine are slings. But, well, not anymore. I remember like watching. Sorry, what was
No,
it?
it's okay, carry on.
So I remember watching. Like I was going through videos on my laptop, cleaning stuff out and moving stuff around, and I was looking at my intro for Fatal Fangs, and like in that intro that I made, I had like 9 less spiders, and they were all in the sling pots, all lined up on like because that's what they all wear. And considering that was only earlier this year, and now like I've only got 2 sling pots left, and they're all in those tubs. Like they're all growing up so fast.
Oh, look,
And I
Rob
feel like
looks
such a
like
proud
pumpkin.
mum. What?
Rob looks like pumpkin.
Oh.
Like, we're going to have a Halloween story now. Hang on.
Or he's turned into the sun.
Oh. But that Arminia that you sent me, Ollie, eats like an absolute, like, it eats like it's never been fed before.
I feed mine loads and then let him hunt.
It's crazy.
It's funny to watch him hunt. But my
Yeah.
cat Bridgie, okay,
That's how I did
Bridgie,
the other
however
day.
you say that one. That one is almost the same size as my hand. But God, they're fluffy. Like all my Samapetas are so fluffy. They look so cute. Like you really want to pet them, but you know if you pet them, you probably lose a finger.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll lose a finger and then you'll never see the spider again.
Yeah, he'll be gone.
Gone.
Even the poultry is really pretty as well. Like,
Mm.
but they are just a big tease, isn't they? Like, yeah, have these spiders. They're so nice, and then they just look like, hi, yeah, I'm chilling. You can come and pet me.
Thank you.
And I'll just keep you.
They all lovely though. It scares the crap out of me. Like when it comes, like I gave it a bigger enclosure so that I wouldn't have to rehouse it anytime soon. But when I do have to rehouse it, I might have to ask someone else to come and do it because
Oh wow!
I just,
If you was closer, then I'd do it for you.
well, I have to see. I have to see who'll come up and do it for me. It's just, it gives, I get a sweat down my back thinking about rehousing it. Same with my other old worlds. I love them, but yeah. I don't know what a P mutic is. Is that a baboon? Sure. Yeah, no, I'm not getting one of those. It's king baboon. I don't want one. No, thank you. I don't want that little psychopath. And I don't think they look very
Right.
nice. What was that, Phil?
Hey, kings are alright.
Yeah, that P Meticus, that's the OBT.
No, it's not an OBT. It's a
Is it
king
not an
baboon.
No,
No.
it's King Baboon.
Oh, but isn't an OBT then it's got a similar name?
It begins with
Yeah.
Ed, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's gone blank now. What was it? Pteronoculus,
Marine.
Marinus. Put it on it.
It's something beginning with M, I know that.
Yeah, Marinus.
It's similar.
Uranus, there you go.
Yeah, Marinus. Got a label just in front of me.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, Marinus is OBT.
So both Leah and Ellie, you can make the trip down. I'll save all my old worlds, like so they're bursting out of their enclosures, and then you can rehouse all of them for me.
Literally, I don't deal with old worlds, right? The only old worlds I got is Metallicas and Baboon. Balfouri. I got Balfouri, that's right.
Arachnophilia made a point though. It's made I'll grab it. It's made its tunnel inside that piece of tube, like it's inside that tube now,
Thanks, bro.
and it's dragged all the substrate up and pulled all the substrate all the way up and webbed it. So if I rehouse it, I can just maybe wash.
You know, if you're careful, you might even be able to pick the tube up and put it in the next bigger box without disturbing.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to try. See if I can just block the top off and then just pick the whole thing up, like you said.
My pokies are on the cork back. That's what I do. They 9 times out of 10 don't move. They will just stay there. So far, I've been so successful doing that. But if they're not on the cork back, then I use a catch cup, and I don't get them out of the catch cup. I put them in the catch cup, then I put a catch cup in the new enclosure and let them get out by themselves, so they don't get too much stress. But he's finally evicted his catch cup after about three and a half weeks now, coming 4 weeks.
Well, it wasn't ready to move house yet. It felt very offended.
I just don't
It probably
understand
looks
it because he molted. What does he molted the week before we rehoused him, and then I was like, I'll rehouse him because there was mold. So I left him in the catch cup, and then a week after he molted again, and he's not small. Not like he's like a little juvenile or a little sling, so you could understand why he wouldn't like molt fast. He's big. Not full grown. He's like a large juvenile to beginning of sub-adult size. Wow.
I swear it's this heat. Wear gardening gloves. Yeah, see, I can't wear gloves because I feel like I've not got as much control as I'd like. So it's fine. I've managed to rehouse. And I've never, touch wood, I've never had an escapee. I've never had one with an issue. I'm normally quite good at, like, getting them in the catch cup and then straight in the new tank. Lisa says she agrees.
Yeah, reading the context.
Do you know what, Phil? You've become so much more dirty-minded since you've been on these streams. Like, as the streams have gone on, you'll make a joke every now and then.
I don't
That
think
would
Phil's
be
learned to become more dirty-minded. Phil's just become more open and more comfortable.
Yeah, like speaking up a little
You just
bit
got
more.
to know me now, so right. The more
If I
and
got
more
to
you
know
know me,
you,
the more and more.
Oh, Leah, Phil is like a male version of you. You know the way you were first on and it was like, oh, here's sweet and innocent little Leah. And then she's like, cunt, bastard. I'm like, what? Phil's just like a male version of Leah.
And I'm just shy.
You're shy.
yeah.
My shit is more shy than you are.
That was a good one. I'll let you have that one.
Sorry, I don't even know where that came from.
That was quick. That's why it was good. It was like right on it.
But we have our own little family group and it sort of just works. Like we bounce off each other. I love it. We're just missing Christine and Brandon, sorry.
Brendan.
Brenda. Oh, bless him. He's usually always working, isn't he?
Oh no.
I'll go in. But to be fair, they're behind, so like it's still their work time right now, isn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they're on about now in the chat. Right, so.
I've put your name back to normal, Ella.
Oh, finally. See, look.
Wait, what? Oh.
I've got to try it out with these settings.
He's getting better. Soon you'll be able to take selfies, Mark.
Oh, Mark only takes selfies of his legs because he does it like this when his legs look longer than they are. And then when he stands up, they like lose that much distance.
You're getting called out, Mark.
Yeah, I certainly am.
I tried to give him away the other day, but it didn't work.
Nah, trying to give me away. Because I'm doing a giveaway, she's trying to give me away myself.
Oh, nice, Leah. Leon, I have got some more for you now. I've got another pot. Well, I started the pot last week. But
So I need to
Jam
find something
malts.
to do with mine. But
Leah's going to have more malts on her hands that she knows what to do with coming from me.
no, with the way yours grow. I don't know what to do with it. I want to make like a display of my malts, but at the same time I don't.
Ellie, when I come down to visit, make sure you got some of that banana jam in for me to try.
Yeah, we'll get banana jam, don't worry.
Good.
Ew.
It's not banana jam. My kids call it banana jam. It's lemon turd.
Curd.
Yeah.
Lemon turd. Oh, I don't want that. I don't like lemon.
They call it banana jam.
Oh, no, I don't want none of that. I'll stick with my tiramisu.
I don't like that either.
It depends.
I'm a girl of waffles and cake.
I like waffles. I like the hard ones. You know, the ones that are
We
quite
know you
tough.
like the hard ones.
I like them sugar waffles. I like when you crunch into it and you get them like crystallized bits of sugar.
Oh yeah, like the sugar, like that has like that crunchy coating. Ugh.
Oh no, it's inside. If you buy the sugar waffles, it's like it's got a layer of waffle on the outside, a layer of waffle on the inside, and then this like crystallized sugar like center kind of thing. Quite nice.
Right.
I like potato waffles.
My kids like it. Waffles.
Back in a jiff, just going to grab my coffee. If I can find where.
Okay. Sounds like 8 years even. Like I have.
It depends on what you like. You're quite busy generally, so maybe by the time you get your funky machine thing, then you'll be making your own stuff that you could be collecting.
And that's right there, just like food.
Have you tried this one, Ellie?
That's Starbucks, isn't it?
Yeah,
I like the
it's the coconut one.
The coconut one.
Mm.
So something that Absolute Average just said about how long they take to grow. I was making a joke with like skinny legs about it. I've got this little baby. If you can see the little legs there.
Oh yeah.
That is an Afuna Palmer Diamondback.
Oh, wow.
And I think I'm going to have to put it in my will. Because if it's this small now, I mean...
When did you get it?
Jesus. I got it in February, I think.
Oh, it could still grow.
Right. No.
I've got a poor terrier, slightly smaller than that, and I had it last year in May.
Yeah, you'll have to leave that one to your kids. Because you'll probably be brown bread by the time it gets to like juvenile stage.
I've got 3 roseas and 1 poor terrier.
Bro, you missed it earlier on. Bill had his beetles out. Gorgeous they are.
I have a pair of them.
I collect craft supplies plants.
I like craft supplies though. Who doesn't like craft supplies?
You
I
do?
just wish craft supplies were cheaper.
I don't like them.
You don't like craft supplies?
No?
Oh. How? Why not?
That's weird, that's why.
I like cold coffee.
I like coffee. I like hot coffee too. You got a ghost disappearing through the door behind you and disappearing again. See?
Oh, hold on. What was
It opens and it closes. Nobody's there. I've just ordered a new build subscription.
Where you put it?
Get through what I have at the moment. See, you've still got loads of things, Peter, that you haven't opened yet. So, like, I don't know. For me, if I went to Peter's house with all the things he hasn't opened, it would be like going to Toys R Us, where I just want to play with it.
Be a bit of a hoarder.
Hi, Sandra.
She's gone. She's gone to sort all the kids out. They're playing up outside on the garden.
Oh, wow.
What have I done with my coffee?
Matt did
Mine's
it.
not really- He's very good at it.
Got it.
I got a hot one.
Currently got the cider.
I have to remake my mug though. Look, all my picture is coming off now. I decorated this one by myself with arts and crafts, you know?
I need to get an arts and crafts kit because it's Tango's birthday in 5 days and I need to make her a little birthday outfit, but I've got nothing to make it with.
That would be hilarious.
I'm going to make her a little hat and I'm going to make her a little cape.
Peter's hobbies is coins. You want to see the coins he's got? My God, he's going to need a spare room just for them.
Yeah, but Pete's now asking for ideas of what else he can collect now the spiders are going.
Yeah, I know. He's always looking for ideas for collecting.
For sure. Absolutely.
He can open a mint up with all them coins he's
I
got.
think he should just wait until he gets his little funky machine and then make his own project. Just start collecting them. That would be cool.
Mm.
Trouble is with them Starbucks coffees, they don't last long enough.
See, I don't buy the Starbucks
Yeah,
ones, I buy
festivals.
the Costa ones. I'm a Costa person myself.
I do like Costa, but they cost them too much.
Yeah, I don't think they do. I think Starbucks cost more.
That was only £1.
Yeah, but so is the Costa one's only £1. But if you go to the actual Starbucks store, then I find them to be more expensive. I love Costa, mind you.
I've only ever been to the Starbucks store once, and that was with Sidex.
Oh, I took the kids to Starbucks one time just to have something different. Because, like, we was in town and then there's loads of different coffee shops. And we were like, oh, we'll try Starbucks. Because they had this, like, strawberry isocino or something, whatever it's called. Hire a new person from Turkey.
Hey, Marixa.
Hi, Marixa.
And it cost us almost 20 quid for a few drinks. And I was like, wow.
Lisa doesn't like coffee. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I like iced coffee.
I'm more of a tea person and less out and about.
Tea's disgusting.
You know, I can drink pretty much anything. I don't mind tea or coffee, but I think I prefer coffee just because I've been drinking it for so long. And 9 times out of 10, if I drink tea, I get dehydrated now.
Good old cup of Yorkshire.
Ew.
No,
Oh my god.
fresh tea. Like, I prefer fresh tea.
Okay.
Guys,
I
Probably
don't
you
a cup
want
of
it?
Earl Grey.
Oh, I love Earl Grey.
But it has to be with Cravendale milk.
Oh, I love Earl Grey. Who's playing me back?
I don't know.
That'd be Mark.
Yeah, it was me.
Chamomile tea is disgusting.
Huh?
Chamomile tea is disgusting. It is rank.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I quite like
Lemon tea's quite nice.
I like lemon tea. That's the only one I do like. But it's got to be cold.
My cupboard is full of tea and coffee. I've got tea and coffee coming out of my ears.
Here's Cravendale. That's true.
Because it's the nicest. I mean, we might eat beans on toast for tea sometimes, but at least you've got Cravendale milk. It's the best one.
The only way up from that is like getting Jersey milk.
Well,
I just either buy normal green milk, or I buy oat milk, or I buy almond milk.
I love almond milk. It is so nice.
I tried almond milk and I thought it was horrible.
Oat milk is my favourite.
No, I did. I thought it was horrible as well.
Yeah, wasn't a fan.
I like that one, that Jersey milk though. That's nice.
Oh, Jersey milk is nice. Bloody expensive, but
Nice. So.
can't have it often. But then most things from Jersey's nice.
If we have if we splurge, we get President butter as well.
What the hell is President butter?
It's a French company and it's the best butter you'll ever have. It's dead creamy and fatty and it's great. Normally we just buy Clover, but President is
the best butter you could get.
Which?
Anchor. I thought that was the best butter you could get.
No,
That's
Anchor's
not
crap.
for me.
Is Flora
I
buttery?
think it's artificial. I quite like Flora.
It's
That's
got to
not
be
bad.
the Flora buttery one, though, the vegan one. I love it.
Yeah, that one.
My shopping comes from Aldi. It's about all I can afford.
Oh, you can't beat Aldi, though. I love Aldi shopping.
It is nice. I prefer it to Tesco's.
See, the thing is, I always used to do my shopping in Aldi, but you know, then COVID hit me. The only store I've really got close to me is Asda. So instead of traveling really far, I just go to Asda, and now I've got a habit of getting most things from Asda. Once a week, I'll do shopping now in Aldi. I get the main bulk of the shop in Aldi, and then the rest I get from Asda.
Yeah. Yeah, the bulk of mine comes from Aldi, and then if I want to really splash out, there's an M&S next door.
Ooh. We just shop at Tesco every week.
But Tesco
Adam
here,
pays me.
it's like twice the price of Aldi.
Yeah, I know it is expensive, but Adam likes the food there better. He pays for the shopping anyway, so it makes no difference to me.
I think my favourite things to buy from Aldi are toilet paper, kitchen roll, and pork. Pork from Aldi is the best. You know the loin fillet thing?
Mm.
Oh, they're cheaper than everywhere else, and they're the best from there because they're bigger as well. That's my main Aldi buys.
They do some decent stuff to prepare.
I go to Lidl for tools. I love Lidl's tools. They're fantastic.
Don't have Lidl here, or near me, so it's the only reason I don't
You
get
can
Lidl.
buy them online now in the middle aisle. You can buy middle aisle online.
That's true, you can't you?
I save so much money buying tools from Lidl because I think half of Lidl's food is crap. Like, you go and buy the fresh stuff, it's bad within a few days. I don't know why, but it is. But you go and buy their tools or their gym kit, and oh my god, it's amazing.
Lidl's also good for bakery stuff. Fresh bakery stuff.
I don't know, I've not bought bakery stuff from there because I already have loads of stuff.
And Aldi's good for booze.
Yeah, I got my tagine from Aldi. That one's amazing. I can't go wrong with that.
I don't shop in Aldi.
Then you're missing out. Like,
I
honestly,
don't.
you're
I've
missing
never
out.
done a shop in Aldi in my life. No Lidl.
Miss out on the middle aisles. Going
The
down
reason
to
I'm not keen
what
on
crap you really don't need, but you really do need.
if I go to Lidl, guaranteed I need tools, I need stationery, or I need something from the middle aisle.
There'll be something in the middle of that you really don't need, but you really do need.
What's the other thing I buy a lot from Lidl? Booze. I buy booze from Lidl too. They always got like the nice branded wines cheaper there.
I don't drink, so. Only a couple of more weeks till my eye gets done, LA.
Yeah, they'll be poking them on. See, you'll finally get to watch Pokemon for the rest.
I can't wait to have it done. I'm not looking forward to it, but I can't wait to have it done.
I'd be shitting myself. You know, I can't deal with things in my face. I don't like it.
I thought you already had an operation on it.
Yeah, they've done me eye right, but they're doing my left one now.
Right, okay.
They decided it's time to stop the eye social distancing.
Yeah. I kept saying to him, I can see things coming towards me with my right eye, but I can't with my left. So he's doing me left. So I see everything coming towards me now.
That's good.
The only thing I don't like having done is the injections. They're just nasty. And pain. So it's only a needle in your eyeball, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not scared of needles, but coming like this, hell no. But no. I don't think I could. I hate that machine. You know when you go into the optician, have your eye checked and they put that blowy thing in your eye. I hate it. I don't smile.
No, it's not nice. The worst bit is because they put that contraption in to keep your eye open. It's like, you know it's coming, and as it comes closer and closer, you just wait for it to go in and hear it pop. And then you go...
I'm going to be sick. You have to change subject unless you want me to projectile all over my brand new laptop. God.
I'm waiting to get my left ear closed up, but within it, I was ended up with trying. Oh no, that sounds awful.
Leah, I've got a photo for you.
Why?
I almost look possessed with that photo.
It's not really necessary.
Like you could have stuck that eye on a creepy doll and it would have worked perfectly.
And Leah, the thermostat was a load of crap. It did not work. It was working, and then a few hours later, the temperature was just dropping and dropping and dropping, and the heat mat was still not coming on. So I've just unplugged it. I have to try another one. Some thing from Amazon. It's the same one that Leah uses, and she said it works really well for her. So I bought it, and it does absolutely nothing.
I have 2 brand new thermostats in my house, and they're not even out of the box yet. I got one for the tank upstairs, which only got clothes in it because I was too lazy to put them away. And I got one to go on a heat mat, which the heat mat doesn't get used either because I'll probably overheat something. Oh wow, man. Yeah.
What make is the thermostat?
I don't know. I can try and find it.
I'll use them Habitat Snap thing.
It wasn't like a Reptile branded one. It was just good. But normally the Reptile...
I tend to use microclimate quite a lot.
Yeah, isn't microclimate from Habitat?
No.
Because mine says microclimate on it, but I've got something else that says Habitat on it, or something like that.
Yeah, Habitat and Microclimate are two separate companies.
Okay. Maybe it's the actual heat map then that says Habitat. I'd have to get the boxes. They're around here somewhere. They're in the box over there.
I quite like the Habitat are fairly good as well, to be fair. I mean, I've got a Habitat one up here. I done for my Blue Death Rain beetles. So
I would say
make us
yeah.
won it in a raffle.
Yeah, I just don't like to use the second-hand ones because I had a second-hand one before, and you don't always know how old they are, and it only lasted for like a week, and then it wasn't working. I was like, "Why ain't it coming on?" I bought a new one, so never an issue since.
Yeah. There's the only thing with second-hand you can't guarantee. There's no guarantee or anything. Whereas at least brand new, the likes of Microclimate, they have like a 5-year warranty on them, brand new.
But the thing is, they don't cost that much as well. Like if you buy them, I got mine off Internet Reptile, and 9 times out of 10, they're cheaper than other places like your reptile stores and stuff like that. And every so often, they send you discount codes so you get more money off as well.
Yeah.
So I tend to get a lot of my stuff from there.
I get a lot of my stuff from Swell Reptiles. They're like my favorite place to buy stuff. But I'll have to get a new one. This one was called, the brand was Night Crew. I think it's an Asian one. Figures.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was Asian until it arrived and everything was in what looked like Mandarin. So
Yeah. If you chances are as well, if you actually took the plug apart, it's not even earthed.
yeah.
That's the word, Habitat. I got Habitat stuff.
Okay.
I'll get a new one because other people have been saying to me that I have a heat lamp in with Tango.
Yep.
And I already knew heat lamps weren't necessary with geckos.
No, they are.
They are.
Yeah.
I get people telling me, "Oh, just take it out altogether," but
you'll get people telling you all sorts of things.
like I've got UV as well in there with her.
Yep, UV is necessary. And stuff. So put it this way, if we had a leopard gecko, if we didn't give it UVB, it'd be illegal.
Right.
For us. For private, there's no such thing, but it's definitely beneficial. It's necessary. We say for every single animal needs to have UVB. We're saying, and the more and more research being done, more and more it's being proven. We've got people looking into tarantulas, into UVB in tarantulas. And
if you think about it, like every animal ever has access to UV at some point.
Unless it's really right deep down inside the cave and never ever comes out of that cave and no UVB ever reaches down there, it still has access to UVB at some level.
But the thing is, right, unless you're keeping like like a terrarium or something like that, like if you put a UV light above their enclosures, it's not really going to pass through very well, though, is it?
No.
And if you're keeping them in 30 by 30s, I don't think I've seen a UV bulb that small.
You can get them that small, yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay, that's something new.
And really low levels and stuff. But I'd say, in terms of tarantulas, the research just hasn't really been nowhere near completed. That was only we've kind of mentioned about it and stuff, but certainly, within biology, I feel like things like leopard geckos, we say, halogen heat bulb, UV lights, even LED lights.
I might as well just take down my whole house, the whole wooden enclosure, put the little glass doors on them all, and put them all with bulbs and stuff.
Oh, sorry about that coughing. Sinelli's smoke and started panicking.
But it's the thing, you could ask 10 different leopard gecko keepers, and they'll tell you 10 different things.
Yeah, I've found that.
That sort of thing, and a lot of the information out there is really outdated. Hello, Mark.
What have I clicked on?
Like
That's it.
when I was doing all like the different kind of research and stuff, and coming up with all these different ways that people keep them, I thought, like, I made the decision to have a heat bulb and the UVB, which is a 2%.
Yep.
And she's got a heat mat, so she has a 12-hour on, 12-hour off. So she has 12 hours of heat and UV. They come off, and then 12 hours of heat mat overnight, and then the bulbs come back on in the morning, the heat mat off. That's the cycle I use. And, I still get, like, messages on Instagram saying, oh, take the bulb out, blah, 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 blah. But when I've spoken to Leah about it, she said, like, look, people might say that, and they might have perfectly healthy geckos or whatever, but that's how I've kept Tango. And she's active, she's healthy, she eats like a champion. She chooses where she wants to go. She sits underneath the heat bulb.
Yeah, they'll actively seek it out. You give it to them, they'll seek it out. And that's when you're giving it choice.
That's what I thought. I know they're crepuscular and they mostly come out at night as well. But
they'll be out during the middle of the day. They've been seen out in the middle of the day, out in the wild.
Tango does. She'll wake up and she'll potter around.
He's taken photos of wild leopard geckos. Whenever he's been out in India, he's done tour at the A.K.A.C conference. One of the ones I went to. And he's more there to study venomous snakes and stuff, and like the venomous snake conflicts and all this. But photograph any reptile that he comes across. And so leopard geckos he would always find out during the day. He never found one out at night. And also in the most moist areas going. He's never found one in arid areas.
Oh.
He's always found them in the forest.
Which is a complete 180 from if you Google care guides.
The range is so vast. And when you're saying that, because when I first ever kept my first reptile was leopard gecko, and was literally told, no lights whatsoever, just a thin layer of sand, heat mat on the 1/3 sort of thing, and that's it. Two hides, one dry and one moist, and you're like, also I can shed well. And then when you think about it more, you're like, if we need to give them moist hides to shed well, then surely they need higher humidity, just in general. But yeah, when we had a leopard gecko here, I would pretty much spray down one half of the enclosure almost daily. I'd missed it all, and they would go and sit there in the moist area, much more than it would in the drier area.
That's something I've noticed, a behaviour with Tango that I didn't think I'd see. So her routine, she's a creature of habit, is Mrs. Tango. In the mornings, she's in a humid hide, which is full of moss, and I keep it damp. And then usually about midday, she comes out and potters around.
Yep.
And then she goes on the hot side. And then towards the evening, she'll start moving back over to the cool side. And that's usually her way. But today, she was inside the humid hide, and I was spraying it down. And she actually came out and stood underneath the spray.
Yeah.
But she's never done that before. And she was just like, her head was up. She was like directly in the spray. And I was like, I've never seen her do that before. Because I keep the rest of the tank dry, apart from that humid hide. It's at about, my tank is usually average at about 40% humidity inside.
Yeah, 40% is like, what we tend to say is like desert humidity.
Right.
See, I was thinking of doing from Axie, I was thinking, because I got 3 different enclosures anyway, like terrariums. You know, like a rabbit run, so they have a bottom cage and then the top cage. I was thinking now putting one on the side and making a big hole so she can go through, and then putting like a ladder, a little bridge to go up into the top one, and making like each enclosure different, so she can go to each one and have like a different texture or a different like places.
She'd love that.
I just thought, try something different. We've been talking about having it higher up because sometimes they like it higher up and having extra space to climb. And then if I made them all different, you can have like a sandy area, a grassy area, a wetty kind of area. Like make it all a bit different. Because she loves swimming. Well, he loves swimming. He's a boy.
But I would say, anyone that's like telling you, you not to have heat bulbs or UV bulbs in there, they're just people that are basically stuck in the old husbandry ways that don't want to progress.
I've even had people say about my substrate. I don't know if like you've seen, like if you remember what Tango's tank looked like from if you've seen any like my videos with her. She's got laminate flooring boards from when we moved house that cover the heat mat, and then another floorboard that has the water dish on it, and then everything in between has cocoa fiber. And I've even been told off for that as well. Obviously, loose substrate, but she likes to dig in it, especially her toilet. Like she has the hide at the back. On the very cold corner, that's her bathroom. She poos in that every time, and she always digs in it because she's always chucking substrate around everywhere.
Yeah, they like to dig. They're digging animals. So, but yeah, you'll always get people that'll say almost any reptile will die if it sees substrate.
I stuck in with the snakes. They are fantastic for molting.
Shedding.
You know the little sponges, the little silicone sponges I stuck in to see what they would do with them. They absolutely adore them. And they seem to be perfect for molting because as they go over like that, even though it's soft, it sort of sticks to it and it comes off really nicely.
See?
So because we used to have one at the park, leopard gecko, and the tank it was in was what? 4 foot, roughly 4 foot long, about 2 foot deep, and about 3 feet high.
Oh wow!
Which is like for a leopard gecko, people would be like, "Oh my god!"
And it would climb almost pretty much to the top of the enclosure to do a shit on a branch right at the top. Yeah, leopard geckos don't climb, so they do climb.
They do. They do.
Given the option, they'll climb.
They do. Just Tango climb. She's
So
got
fake rock work all up the sides and stuff, and she'll climb all up the rocks. Yeah, climb all over the branches.
That sounds really
Stuff, and then we had T5 UVB lamps over the top and halogen heat lamp. Heat that up during the day, and then we'd actually not put have any heating on at night at all, apart from just the heated room. So it just dropped down back to ambient. But I'd have a nice big rock, nice pieces of slate or something right underneath the halogen bulb, so that would heat up, and then that would radiate heat overnight.
Right. See, you speak to so many different people, but it's kind of like if your gecko is happy and healthy, does it really warrant for people telling you what you should and shouldn't do? I mean,
especially not if you're doing more than what they're doing. A lot of time it's more that they perhaps sometimes feel almost jealous of what you're doing. A lot of leopard geckos, unfortunately, are bred in tiny enclosures just on a bit of kitchen roll with, if they're lucky, a hide and water bowl, and that's it.
Yeah.
In drawers.
It all depends on what information is put out there anyway. Like you said, Phil, you've got rules in your zoo that you have to follow. But them same rules isn't exactly out there for the hobby. So like, I've learned loads from you. I've learned loads from everyone. But there'd be some things that I wouldn't have thought of. Like, I wouldn't have thought of making Maxie's bigger because that's what I was told to keep her in. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got everything in there that I was told to put in there. And except for the sand, because they told me not to use sand, they told me to use this wood stuff.
Aspen.
And I didn't like that. No, it wasn't aspen. It was like a wood chip.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you can make some of that in with like other substrate, but not by itself. Certainly not.
But I use it now. I've been using it for the last year or so now. It's
See you later, bro.
Hi,
and
Peter.
See you there, Peter.
Call you tomorrow.
So, what have you been using?
excavator clay, and beardy life, the sand one.
Yeah, all the ones that my parents are all on a mixture like sand and topsoil.
Yeah. Well, she likes to dig as well, so she got lots of rocks. Got about 4 or 5 big juicy rocks, about this big in there. So you know they can scratch and stuff on there. She's got I made 2 big holes out of the excavator clay and then like a little bridge so she can dig underneath. Then she's got a cork back going straight up to the top because she quite likes to put that on there like this way. And then she's got 1 cork back which she can go under or go up because it's like got a tube attached to it. And she uses that one for basket. But she's got quite a bit. And she got a food bowl and a calcium bowl with vitamin D in it. But I made the stand about this deep, so she has like plenty of dig space. If I put it any deeper than that, it can come out from the front.
I should probably be kicking it all over your house.
She kicks it all out anyway. But on the back,
they love to dig. They absolutely love to dig.
I'd have to get a deeper one or put like a plastic perspex or something in the front, make it more deeper. At the back is more deeper than at the front.
What we can do is if you put like something like a really useful box in, as like a deep thing, and put like a load of cork around it, that if you want to disguise it up and stuff. Things we'll use those as like little digging pits and stuff.
Yeah. But it seems too small to add anything else in there. Like, it's already so busy. But he uses everything. The only thing that bugs me is when he keeps trying to climb on the UV bulb. Now I've got to move the UV bulb right to the front. And I've put all this climbing stuff right to the back. Because I'm worried that he might climb on it and he'd break it.
If you've moved it around, you might not get to it.
Oh, he can still get to it. Them things can jump. Like, they're not stupid. Oh, we lost someone.
We lost Mark. Where's Mark gone?
Like the other week, I found Tango on. So I have a cage on my heat bulb, and I found her hanging off that the other week.
Yeah.
I was just like, because she loves. Well, they like to climb, don't they? And definitely, she's in a 3.5 foot tank now, but I'm getting a 5
My internet's just cut off and come back on.
That's all right. We welcome you back to your own stream.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is Pete okay yet?
Yeah, he just shooting off folks. He's gonna do his tablets and tired.
It's getting late. It's like 10 to 10. This stream's gone really quite fast, actually.
But just do the best you can do. Good Greek reptile stuff. Anything by advancing herbological husbandry is normally pretty good.
That was a mouthful.
You send me a link.
I'll send you some links here because they've got some offshoot groups, and I got one just on geckos and stuff. But yeah, that's like pretty good because pretty much everyone, most of the people that at least like monitor that side have access to papers, and they use sort of evidence-based husbandry techniques and stuff. They also do a pretty good conference, not normally once a year. Me. That's just open for everyone. So, but they have some pretty good files on there. And Frances Baines is on there, and she's like the queen of UV light. Honestly, she is. She independently tests most UV bulbs.
Right. Does she have like a YouTube channel, or is it just like a website?
She has a website. I'll find a link. I don't know if she's updated it recently, but yeah, it's like UV Guide
Right.
UK or stuff, and she's based in Wales.
Just send me everything, anything you find on geckos. Send it to me.
Yeah, I'm the same. I need to steal Leah's gecko, whether she likes it or not. I'm stealing that thing. I don't even know how to steal her.
She's so cute. You'd love her. She's so like.
Oh, sorry,
she's
Leah,
just
not your
active.
gecko. The other Leah's gecko.
Oh, I thought you were mine. I'm insulted now.
It hasn't got a feisty side. I like Leah's gecko because it got a feisty
Oh,
side.
okay. That's fair.
I don't want to steal any geckos.
She
I
has
just want a Solaris. I can talk
Well-
about it now. He's gone.
Mm.
Ellie wants a tiger.
Oh, I'm nicking that.
Tigers are awesome.
And the hedgehog.
The Tegu and the hedgehog I'm nicking from Pete. And Leah's gecko I'm nicking, the little 2K gecko. You have 8 now. How do you have 8?
I ain't got no reptiles.
You only
Oh,
had
yeah.
1.
I got Monty.
Yeah, that's your fat isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got him. He's the only one though.
But I'm thinking whether or not I should just use the vivs I got and like intertwine them and make them like a bit like a rabbit run. So they've got this room and that room and make more. Or whether I should just build my own and make them nice and big.
Do
But my
both.
only problem with that is glasswork. I don't have a fucking Scooby-Doo about glasswork. I have
Well, if
11.
you're using the tanks, they've already got the glass, haven't they? Just cut a hole in between the wood pieces.
Yeah, well, I got 3 tanks. The 2 downstairs, they're both the same size, but one is 4 foot and one is 2 foot. The one upstairs is 3 foot long, but it's really wide and it's really tall. So
Right.
it's like I haven't got anything in that one. I'm using it for storage for clothing at the moment because I was too lazy to put it away.
Right.
I like Leah's snakes, I do.
Oh, Leah got loads of snakes.
She's got some gorgeous snakes.
They're beautiful.
But I want to nick a 2K gecko. That thing is so cute and it's like blue and orange as well.
Tiger's cool. Got don't know how many free ranging in the tropical house.
See, I like his little feisty side though. That's cute. Like, it's really weird. Snakes with a feisty side makes me jump. But the lizards, they're like, I don't know, I just like them. Lizards I find to be way more attractive than snakes.
Leah spider earlier. Didn't it, Leah?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I say your spider made you jump on that video.
Oh, Fanta is a little asshole for no reason. That was completely unnecessary. He did it on purpose, I know he did. If you didn't, it was just a feeding clip if anyone didn't see it. But I was like this. I had my face and my camera right down the hole so I could get it on camera. And the cricket at the top of the hole. And then Fanta just went, poof, and I was like, and I absolutely crapped one.
Oh, nice, Leah.
It was
And I
unnecessary.
laughed
Just
send
what
me
it was.
pictures. Yeah.
Ugh.
Nice.
Oh my god, Leah. If it's a banana, you know I want one. You know.
So many snake babies. I already got snake babies.
You have.
The corn snakes, royals are better. They're just
Are
better.
they? Are they?
I'm partial. I'm partial to a python or a boa. I'm very partial to a boa.
That was
Boa. I don't want a boa.
I like my little ball. He's nice.
I do like royals. I do like royals. I think if I had to choose between royals and corns, I'd probably go corn over royal. So
Corns are cute.
They are. I've had a
They
couple
have
corns.
big mouths.
also, every time I hold a royal, it just sits there and does nothing.
That's why I like them like that.
Corns are like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, corns are like, let's
Look
go.
at that.
Like unless you put like a royal on a climbing tree,
Well,
then it might do something.
I still prefer them. I like the chunk.
They're another one that a lot of people think don't climb royals, and royals do climb.
They do. They do climb.
They
I've
do.
had
Climb.
a few. And they love to climb.
Or is it so many people are like, oh, they spend all their life in termite mounds? No, they don't. They'll go in them, yes. They'll molt in them. They'll spend some time in them, but they do come out of them.
Oh,
My biggest regret was, I had to sell my animals that I had anyway when I moved in with Adam's parents, but my biggest regret was selling. I had 2 boas, and I should never have sold them because it was a few years ago, and I've tried emailing and texting the people that bought them off me, and I've been blanked trying to get them back. But that was my biggest regret, definitely, because I've showed you before, but that was Alpha. That was my albino boa.
yeah.
And then the other one was Athena, who was my salmon boa. That's she was like, she bit me a couple times, but I still loved her.
There he is.
Look at her.
Oh, there's
She's so cute. I
Oh,
need a snake.
there's
I need one. Ugh. I was supposed to get a snake instead of Tango, but I fell in love with Tango. I have 0 regrets about it, but now Leah needs to give me one of her bananas, and I'll give you all the money. Just
the opposite happened to me. I was supposed to get a dragon, and we ended up coming out with a corn snake.
it happens. You have this idea in your head, and then you see a photo.
I had the whole setup for a dragon. I wanted a dragon. I was going to get a dragon. So the next week, I went and bought a dragon.
See? No, I need the same as snake.
He's sitting there all snuggled up on his beam.
I miss having snakes. I've not kept a snake in 5 years. It's overdue. It's overdue. Need one.
Yeah, I quite like the little ones though, which is really
All mine are at my parents. Don't have to.
He's just waking up now.
Look, he's moving.
Oh, I miss it.
Going for a
Making me
nose.
jealous. Look at his little face.
I can't get mine out. Mine are due for feeding.
I have a carpet python at work.
He's just giving me a kiss.
That's the only kiss he's forgotten in a long time.
I know, because Ellie's too far away.
Have you noticed I don't do kisses, Mac? I am not that kind of human.
Well, you should.
No, I shouldn't. I'm not one of them kind of humans.
You ain't human at all, are you?
No,
Well, me and you are the opposite, Ellie. I'm quite an affectionate person, I think, especially when it comes to Adam. We go everywhere holding hands and like practically sat on each other's laps if we go out anywhere or even in the house.
see, the thing is, right, is okay, if I'm in a relationship, then yeah, I can be affectionate with that person only. But I'm not the type of person like send hearts or kisses or anything. I've only just learned to send hearts with Christine. Like, I'm really not that type of person, but it's because when I was young, like, you know, people get funny about that shit. You'll be like, oh, well, everybody else is doing it. It's just an emoji. Like, you just send it. It's a nice. You get the piss taken out of you, and then you get shit for no reason. So I shut down to all that.
Exactly. So Arachnophilia's asked Phil, do you have any snakes?
I have 2 snakes.
At my parents, they've got a fairly extensive reptile collection, and all of my own reptiles are there.
Mine is sleeping anyway, so I can't get them out. Credence just shed again. That went really well.
Credence is so cute.
I know, I might be able to get Credence out. Credence is alright. But her mom will try and eat me because it's feeding day tomorrow and I know she's hungry.
I'm trying to think. I've probably got at least 20 snakes. Probably at least 20 snakes and probably around at least 20 lizards. I think it's like 25 or 26 tortoises.
Jesus. You know, there's phone numbers you can call when you have a problem with addiction.
Right, just going to put him back.
We've got a couple of turtles.
Right. Stop it.
And they've got their own inverts as well. They've got their own tarantulas, though my dad's arachnophobic.
Yeah, but I don't think, is there really any tarantula keeper that isn't just a bit scared of them?
I ain't scared of them.
You don't even get the little bit of a, jump scare. Look at a little worm.
I mean, not for years. Like my first HMAC, when that like teleported on me, was like, oh my god, sort of thing.
Growing it now,
But
though.
I was still fairly young and new in spiders then.
Right. Well, you can come to my house and rehouse then.
I find like the fast ones, I just give them lots of space, and then they tend to be really calm. Like the HMAC I rehoused the other day, and they just sat there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see my last video? Rehousing my OBT.
No, I don't think I've seen that one. I've not seen Phil's most recent videos either. I think it was a feeding one. Not seen that.
He done a runner.
I'm gonna have to watch it now. You have to try and take the time and catch up on YouTube.
Credence's colour pattern is changing.
I ain't gonna tell you where I found him.
Why? What? Don't spoil it for me. If you say the video, don't spoil it. I'll watch it.
No, I won't tell you no more. Leah's got 47 snakes at the minute. Bloody hell.
Jeez, give me one.
I need a bigger house. Or an extension put on.
Yeah.
Can anybody notice he's changing colour? He's less grey and purple now. He's more like reddish, but his tail is still greys and purple.
He's gorgeous, he is.
Yeah, as they grow, their colours start developing.
Absolutely gorgeous.
He's growing now as well. This is like his 4th shed now. He's getting a bit longer.
He's so cute.
A bit more jumpy though today for some reason.
How long you had that one now, Eli?
About 4 months.
So cute. My dream, well, The snake I want is a banana pied royal python. If I can get my hands on one of them, I can die. Because then that'll be
Is that your dream
fun.
snake?
Yes, banana pied royal python.
Hi, Catherine. Thanks
Right,
for coming
Catherine.
on. Take care.
Good night.
Yeah,
Are they ready to get hold of then, Leah?
any of the pied ones.
Huh?
I've never been a fan of any of the pied ones.
Yeah, I
The
love the
banana
pied.
pie.
It's banana pies aren't easy to come by. Not that I've
No.
seen anyway. Normal pies are hard to come by sometimes, and they're hella expensive. They are a lot of money.
But I remember
love-
when I don't know how much they are now, but I remember when I first ever saw piebald raw pythons, and they were going like at £8,000 a pop.
Yeah, no, they're not quite that much now.
Well, they've come down a lot since then. But I remember me and my dad going around. I think it was a show, back when reptile shows were around the country and not just up in Doncaster. I think it was a show in Essex, I think, an E-Rat show, and like it was the first time we'd ever seen them. And me and my dad both went, "They're ugly. Why would you want to pay £8,000 for that?" We'd have took our people like them, but we both looked and went, "Oh no, that looks horrible."
I'm just
Some of
gonna.
them do, to be fair. If
I'm not.
I prefer the high white
I'm
ones.
kind of biased because I'm not really I'm not a huge morph fan, so
Right.
I'm kind of biased anyway. Of like my general disposition is tends to be not to like it, and then every so often I'm critical and go, "I like this one," and then I'm a massive hypocrite.
Right.
Ellie's gone for a poo.
Yep.
Well,
She heard that.
maybe around later on this year, if I don't find a banana pie, I'll just want a banana. This
I bought a bunch of them
They
today.
can all give me a bunch of bananas.
stuff is. I've not even got the tank yet. I'm going to upgrade Tango. Give her a 5
They
foot
even cost
tank,
us. They're only
and
like
then
20
use their tank.
each. I think
What was that?
they're only like from like 15 to 20 pence each.
Yeah, well, the banana I want, they cost like £200 to £500. What I've seen.
You didn't
Which is a
specify what
lot.
type of banana. You just said banana. I've got bananas growing in my tropical house at the moment. I can send you one for free. Might get a bit mushed on the way.
I'm not going to eat it. I mean, a snake. You guys are so childish. But yes. Anyway. I don't miss defrosting rats though. I hated defrosting rats. I even bought a rabbit once for Alpha, who was that big boa, and he bloody turned his nose up at it. It's like, I've just spent 10 quid on that for you, and you didn't even eat it. I had to throw it away.
Nose up to anything.
Rabbits stink.
Yeah, they do. And you can imagine, I was defrosted for the first time I ever thought, okay, there's a big steak, I need big food. I bought this rabbit. They had to get it in the pet shop specially for me because she only stocked mice and rats. So she got me this rabbit, and then I brought it home, and I'm obviously crying as I'm watching it defrosting on the counter, thinking I've got a dead rabbit on my kitchen side. So I'm crying, and then I go and take it up to Alpha, and I'm like, come on. And he sniffs it and just goes, nope. And I just was like, okay, that's it. Whatever. So in the bin it went, still crying about it. So he had to just get fed 2 giant rats every feeding time because he wouldn't eat anything else.
Cover on the work. Occasionally we'll get a large rat, but very occasionally because they're just full of fat. Well, like a quail. And then if we've got them, grey squirrel.
Red squirrel.
Grey squirrel.
Oh, grey squirrel.
Loves a grey squirrel.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. I never would have even thought.
You can eat them, can't you?
They're getting the taste. We've had squirrel pie.
I'll try one.
We've had squirrel pie.
I'll try one.
But yeah, no, some who, because we get obviously various feed items here and stuff, including like wild rabbits and various things. Every so often, yeah, grey squirrels will be dropped off and stuff. And yeah, if I can get to them before someone else gets to them, like we'll go for the squirrels because it's like something new. Don't often get these because I'll fight people over there like that. Grab away from wants it this time before they go like to the Scottish Wildcats or to the Carolina Leopards or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely loves them. And a friend of mine, I don't know if he still keeps some breed royals, but he was at least he may have stopped breeding royals, but still just keeps them maybe. He pretty much feeds all of his royals just on squirrels.
So weird.
And
Yeah.
so,
Try then.
Yeah.
well,
Am I reading Leah's comment right? It says it depends on the snake balls. Was long started the process. November only got eggs in June. Does snakes have balls?
No, I think there's supposed to be a comma after snake.
Oh, like the ball python. Or snakes actually have balls.
I think if you don't even have to give me a discount, Leah. If you get a banana,
they do have hemi beans and testes. They've got to produce sperm somehow.
Yeah, I get that.
They don't really have testicles, but as
But I was just reading it like it depends on the snake balls. So like, there's a certain size.
depends on his little swimmers. You know, if his little swimmers are swimming strong.
exactly. If it's potent, then you get eggs sooner.
I'm just like looking at my snakes, like I can't see any balls, and they're both boys.
Oh god! Can you imagine? Can you imagine if he did? That'd make handling them so much more awkward. Oh.
Well, you guess always if like a hemipenis comes out, that was a bit awkward once.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Well, I was handling a snake at work years ago, and decided just to put his hemipenes out for like a couple of seconds before putting them back in.
You must have fancied you.
Two hemipenes come out. I was like, oh my god!
Get out my bum! Get out of my bum!
Yeah, see, us Leah's got to stick together. You know, it makes sense. My husband might actually kill me. He knows I want a snake. He knows we're getting one. He just thinks it's not till next year. Little does he know. It's usually the way. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. That's it. See, she gets it.
Oh, you do have a surprise from Scott on the way sometime soon. You know that, right?
Who?
You.
No.
You have a surprise from Scott in there.
When? Why? What?
You should already know what it is. Scott believes you know what it is. But it was a while ago that you asked for them.
I've already. Scott's already sent me isopods. If that's what you mean.
Not Scott's animal.
No, that's Scott. Scott's invert Scott's.
I'm so confused.
So you'll have to wait and see them when they turn up.
Don't scare me.
Oh, you know what they are because you asked for them. It was a long time ago.
Was it assassin bugs? I completely forgot about that. I don't even know how to keep them.
Well, you'll have to find somewhere. They'll be coming pretty soon. I don't know when he's sending them out, but he's sending them out soon.
I'm going to have to message him.
He's sending.
I'm going to have to message him. I've got no space.
Which
was
species
ages
is it sending?
I think they were the black fella one.
I'm gonna have to message him. Don't wind me up, because I've got nowhere to put them if he sends me anything.
Leah, I didn't see hamsters and gerbils in your house, but then I'm glad I didn't because I don't really like them.
Maybe they're in the freezer.
Leah's got a zoo.
Friendly, we had 2 hamsters turn up in the work freezer, and we don't know where from.
See, I gotta be careful with them small animals now because I keep reacting to them.
I bet it's in the horror. They're
I
nice.
don't like gerbils.
Oh, does anybody want rabbits? They come with hutches, free.
No,
I
thank
don't
you.
have them, but they're
No.
coming from someone I know.
We're only half frozen ones.
I don't like Bibles. Bibles are for religious people.
What's for religious people?
I don't like gerbils. And I don't like Bibles.
Gearballs and Bibles.
They're for
Okay.
religious people.
I have 2
Leah's
gearballs.
got 2 gerbils and 1 hammy. Who's getting rid of a rabbit then, Ellie?
My nan, she's getting rid of 2 of them.
Can't she stew them?
I think the kids would have not a very good time with that. No, she can't ship them. You have to collect them.
LJ says thanks.
Listen, I don't care if it's harmful. It's my habit. I'm happy. I'm living the best life I can live, and I'm comfortable with that. I'm not asking anybody to fund my habit. So yeah,
You tell
I'm enjoying
Give
it.
up smoking till last week.
Huh?
I give up smoking until last week.
I get it. See, I've got the jokes now.
And after trying it last week, I'm not ever going to try it again.
Yeah, be a bad kid is a max thing.
The only time I'll smoke is if I go fast enough.
Nice.
Right.
Hopefully, custom Aquaria party is a go.
Oh, nice.
What? What are you on about?
Custom Aquaria party.
Don't know what you're on about.
I haven't seen that one come around
He
yet.
makes glass tarantula enclosures.
Oh, okay.
He's having his
Okay.
belated birthday party because his birthday was during lockdown.
Right.
I ain't got a birthday now till next year.
I go
See?
it too.
Right. You guys, I'm going to sleep as well, as well as
Good night, Marissa.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank you for
Marissa.
coming on the stream.
I'm
Nice.
Thank
going
you.
to.
You have to as well, Leah.
Yes. Some of
Okay.
us have work in the morning. Like I'm sure
All right.
Phil does, but he probably stays
I'm
up till
working
2.
morning. I'm already at
Well,
work.
Yeah, well, well, so am I. I work from home, so this is my office anyway. But
I mean, technically I do, but it's just downstairs.
yeah, well, there you go. But if I get less than about 8 hours sleep, I'm a grouch.
That's all right.
So-
You can deal with the horrible customers then, can't you? The Aries way of doing
Well,
things.
Especially that horrible one I had today.
They might
He
not
needed
come
to
back.
slap that one. I hope not. Right. Good night.
Good night,
Night,
Leah.
Leah.
I will see you guys next week.
Night. See you soon. I'm going to try to attend yours one of the days, Leah. and Ellie. And I want to go and see Philly too.
Yeah, I want to go to the zoo. I haven't taken my kids to the zoo yet.
I want to take myself to the zoo.
I want to get them to the manor house first so they can play with the birds of prey and stuff.
Oh, birds of prey bore me.
I love the birds of prey though.
Yeah, but I grew up with them with my brother, didn't I? Because my brother used to do it as all around the country doing wildlife displays with birds of prey and that. So they bore me now.
Oh. Yeah, I like the owls. I love owls.
I love the great greys and
Yeah,
the barn owls.
Yeah, we've got two male great greys here.
Great greys are lovely and barn owls.
I'd
Yeah,
love
we've got
killer whales as well.
yeah, we've got a barn owl, we've got great greys, we've got a tawny owl, we've got Bengal eagle owl, Eurasian
Yeah.
eagle owl, snowy owls,
Brother
and
had
we've
and a
got
Bengal.
white-faced owls as well. Yeah, a pair of white-faced owls, which are tiny.
Yeah, the burrowing owls are nice. I like them.
Burrowing owls. We don't have burrowing owls, but yeah, we've got these northern white-faced owl, and they're like that big,
Mark Leah says you gotta come
Hello.
down.
sort of thing. And then the other bird prey we've got is the
I will, Leah. I'll sort it out and I'll come down and see you and see how like
the
Leah duck eggs in.
Para.
Yeah, he used to have Harry Hawks as well.
Oh,
And
nice.
buzzards. So, and a couple of little kestrels, he had them. He had quite a few.
See, the manor house was really good for birds of prey, snakes, and other stuff. I can't remember. It's been forever since I've been there.
Yeah, we've got
I want to live with Phil and work with him.
I want to work with you. Yeah.
Get Ellie moved there, get the kids trained up and that.
See, I think my kids are leaning more towards sports, but they keep nagging me, Mum, come on, you need to play football as well. Oh, nice, Leah. You have to pop in there at some point.
Yeah, but you've got to let them do what they want to do, ain't you, really?
Yeah, but the thing is, my kids are convinced anything they do, I have to do also.
But that's mummy giving support.
It is mummy giving support, but I've probably done that by myself because everything they do, I tend to do with them. I'm not one of them parents that can sit on the sideline and just observe, not unless there's something wrong with me.
And then next week, I'm taking our black swan to its new home at Jimmy's Farm Wildlife Park.
Oh, nice. Has anybody been watching Leah's conservation video, saving the slow worms?
Where's that on it?
On TikTok. She's been putting it on TikTok. She's rescuing
I don't tend to go on TikTok much. TikTok confuses me.
I'll have to have a look on there.
Yeah. Quite cute. She did post it on Facebook. She posted the link on Facebook. I shared it on my page, so it should be on my page too.
Oh, I'll click on it and have a look in a bit.
I think that's really
Getting back to your black swan, Phil. Is it an actual black swan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that. I'll have to get us a photo.
They're Australian.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Howdy.
How's the spiders doing? Ah, good. How's the Amore? Ah, nice.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Well, yeah, it's the first time I've ever seen a black swan.
that's cute.
You want your breakfast? There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
So where's that off to, Phil?
Nice.
Jimmy's Farm Wildlife Park. So it's just outside Ipswich.
Nice. Yeah, John, they're lovely toys, them are. I mean, mine's coming on brilliant now. It's not as big as the one you've just had, but its colours are actually coming through now, so really nice.
Yeah, the park's owned by Jimmy Doherty.
Oh, where do I know that name?
He's like best friends with Jamie Oliver.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah, so I think he does like a lot of like programs with Jamie Oliver.
Thought I'd heard the name.
But he set up a rare breeds farm there years ago, with like farm shop and his own butchery and all this at the other. And then just over the years, I think he started up a for the first exotics butterfly house there because he's actually really into inverts. He's an invert guy.
All right.
Yeah. And then just over the years, has basically built a little wildlife park on the land as well. They're now full Biaza member as well. So yeah, they're full blown legitimate zoo.
Nice. Have you got the Sturmy already, John? There's the Blondie, the last one to collect now, because you got the apophyses, didn't you?
Oh. I was supposed to send that to Leah. I just sent it to Leah. I just realized I put it in the wrong chat.
Happy bloody breeding like rabbits.
I know.
Oh, Eddie's on big screen.
Hello.
It's good that you're getting all of them then, John. Good to hear, mate. What was it your mates after now, John? The one that had the other one off Pete the other day.
Female GBB.
He's after a female GBB.
Bless you, Phil.
Bless you, Phil.
Yeah,
Is he still after, is it a blondie he was after as well? Or a Sturmy? I'm not sure. Let's have a look at Ellie having a munch.
Having a munch.
Let's have a look at Ellie picking a lip.
Only because you can't pick it for me.
I'd nibble it off for you. Don't know about picky.
Oh, wait. What do you think of that? Nutter.
Nutter. If I hear of any going, John, I'll let him know. I think Pete's got a GBB, but I'm not sure what sex it is.
I got one. I'm waiting for it tomorrow. And then it's, I believe it's female, but I'm not 100%.
Have you heard any more off Wendy about that?
No, I'm just about to message her actually.
Something.
Well, something was happening.
Just something. I'm outside.
Lots of hairy legs and no silence. I don't have hairy legs.
Who has hairy legs?
Who's got hairy legs?
There's a comment from Maurice that says lots of hairy legs and no cider. Or cigar. Cigar. I can't even read now. Look at me. My brain's gone to
Oh, lots of hairy legs and no cigar.
yeah. My brain's gone to pop.
You'll be all right rehousing that, John. Not your eggs, Ellie, you meant, not your legs, Ellie, you meant breeding.
And not your eggs either.
My eggs or my legs, none of them are even going anywhere. This baby factory was shut down years ago. Two is plenty.
Yeah, definitely. I hadn't done anything the first time because I thought he was broke.
So what are you breeding now, Maurice? You're always trying to breed something.
He tried his Sturmy today and his iGen.
Oh. I think I might start looking for a male Davis Pentaloris though. See if I can breed them. Well, I don't know if I would want to keep them all. You know them things are adorable.
Yeah.
Doesn't level a Pentalori.
I got two.
I got two too, and they're both girls.
And I got two Ellies.
Yeah, you got two Ellies.
I got two H-Max.
I only got one Mark Ashton though. I think one Mark Ashton is enough.
So do we need two? Do we need more than one?
I got an 8-legged one and a 2-legged one that seemed to have attached itself. I think the 8-legged one is better behaved.
Probably.
That's why she was trying to give me away. She's had enough of me now.
That's for sure.
And you, Ellie?
What?
I say that's why you're trying to give me away. You've had enough of me now.
Tried, but it's like very difficult. Nobody wants to take you.
I know.
Even Sandra, she's like, no, thank you, you can keep him.
Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. Because I'm a wiggly little worm.
You know we love you, really.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hello, Christine. Ah, good. How was your night?
Have a good time.
I hope you did.
Oh, that's pretty, Leah. That's so pretty.
Hello, Stefan. I didn't think you were still here.
Hi, Stefan. Again.
Maybe it was a background lurker.
Oh, it was lovely, but so hot. Oh, no.
It was quite warm, yeah, surprisingly. It's like we had one day of a little bit of drizzle and some wind, and then it gone back to being warm again.
I know what happened to the thunderstorms.
Don't ask. My
We
kids
had a little bit of thunder here today.
Oh, we've had nothing. No rain, nothing.
It was drizzly this morning.
I need to flipping chuck the food out and get in the freezer.
At least I could fit in the freezer.
And I could if I took all the shelving out.
You know, my freezer's huge.
You got one of them big American ones.
Well, it's like it's not the full size American ones. It's like the 3/4 size American ones.
They're wicked, them are.
They're huge. But the thing is, even though I think the thing with them is mine, even though width-wise is slightly narrower, but depth-wise is bigger because it goes much further back than the normal one. But I still love. But I put so much in there, it's never filled. My fridge gets filled though. I did.
Oh, that's nice, Blair. He's going to be well happy with that.
I know, that's what I was just saying. That's what I was responding to just now.
Yeah, it's nice, it is.
You know, I can't keep up with the chat. It keeps changing so often. It goes on about one thing, then it goes on about another thing, then it goes on about another thing. I'm lost before I even start.
Ellie, do you remember this?
Leah's growing Ellie, yeah? You know, that day was so fun. Oh my god. I could have a day like that every week. Oh, that's so sweet, Christine.
Oh, that's good, Christine. Hopefully you can get some rest now.
You know, I think it's going to be every time we go to Leah's, it's going to be what else can we fit Ellie in that will look funny.
Hopefully more glove box.
Like all the small spaces we can squeeze in Ellie. Come down then.
All good packages come in little sizes.
You mean?
No, don't change it because that's my saying.
Yeah, but you said it wrong and now you've confused the hell out of me.
All right. Them earrings were quite good, Ellie made as well. Leah made, weren't they?
Yeah,
Them
they really,
snake ones.
she made me some to go on my earrings.
Mm.
Oh, she said she did. I think she did. We talked about it. I'm sure we did.
I don't wear earrings.
About it? I can't even remember now. We did, didn't we?
I don't know. I don't know what you talked about when you went there.
That's why I asked Leah. I didn't know your name was Leah. Since when did Leah become old? Leah, I think Matt's trying to take your place. I think he's really jealous, you know.
Now, why would I be jealous?
Because Leah gets so much more attention, right?
I don't get any attention.
You get more than enough attention. You're on the phone with me every single day. If I don't call you, you call me. Ellie, are you alive? Are you sure?
Got to look out for you. Somebody's got to look out for you.
Well, I'm definitely alive. Sometimes, though, it's like I just want to like run away from social media. It's like, give me a break. You know, because it's like I'll have one of them days where my phone just does not stop going off. And I can't even, like...
Leah, I don't want one of them, thank you.
Mark would level Prince Albert. He'll be flashing that thing off to all the ladies.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
I'd flash it off to you first, Ella.
And I pass it up to the next call, my God.
You'd what?
I
You'd
said
chop
I'd
it
pass
off.
it up to the next call, my God. I wouldn't chop it off. You could make someone smile.
There must be a piercing near you that'll do it.
Oh.
No, thank you. I don't want that done.
I wouldn't be brave enough to do anything like that.
I ain't got no piercing. I had my eyebrow done and my 2 ears, but took them out. I ain't brave enough to have anything else. He says to me, do you want your tongue pierced? I said no. He says, want your nipple pierced? I says no. Well, because he's done all his daughter's piercings, even the tongues. Well, no, I says no, thank you. I ain't that brave. You got piercings, Ella?
Yeah, I got
Ears.
my tongue, my ears, my nose, and my belly. I had one here, and I had one here.
Where's your tongue one? Oh, you could do wonders with that.
Wouldn't you like to know, Matt? Wouldn't you like to know?
What other ones you got?
My belly, and my nose, and my ears.
Let's have a look at your belly.
No, because I'm not wearing it.
Oh, go on and
Mark
look at
just
it.
wants to have a look anyway.
Huh?
Mark just wants to have a look anyway.
I took it out. I think they did it too shallow. You know when they do it like right on the end? Like it doesn't look nice because it's only like a thin bit of skin. So then when I wear the band, it just like pulls straight through, and then the top part ball, you can't see it. It just hides. I don't like the way it looks now. Terry said it doesn't hurt. Leah, I think that information is a bit personal. But I don't know why they called it that, actually. I know why it's called that, but I don't know why. Did Prince Albert have his done? Yeah.
Is that why they called it?
I don't think he did.
I don't think they did things like that back then, did they?
I can't remember what the actual reason is why it's got it, but I don't think Prince Albert. I don't think he did. I think that's a bit of a myth.
Oh, Leah, no.
Are these cheeks or the other cheeks?
Ellie wants the lips done.
Yeah, it's quite cute. Like the little dimples you get from it, it's actually quite cute. I've seen people have it done.
My niece has got it done.
But I don't know about having butt cheeks done. Like, no.
Thanks, Christine. Did you ever see Steve? He had his butt cheeks pierced together, didn't he? Like years ago in Jackass.
Yeah.
Oh.
What didn't he do? Let's be fair. He did all weird shit.
I mean, he was on a lot of drugs a lot of the time.
Are you having any more piercings, Ella?
No. They wasted time.
Who'll do you some?
I don't want any. I love tattoos, but I wouldn't have piercings. I don't mind watching other people get holy, though. I just prefer not to. They just don't seem to be alright on me. Like my tongue bar, that one's been fine. Except when I swallow the fucking bar. My ears have been okay. My nose, I always lose it. And my belly, it always comes out. The Prince Albert body piercing comes from the belief that the Queen Victoria's husband has. Oh, see, I thought he wouldn't have done that back in the day.
It's the belief. I don't think he actually did. I mean, I could be wrong about that.
Them two were a saucy couple, mind you, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Cheers, Maurice.
Is what a Welsh joke, Maurice.
Yeah, what's a Welsh joke?
You keep saying it's a Welsh joke, it's a Welsh joke in the comments, but I have no idea what's a Welsh joke. I haven't seen one.
No.
Either that or I'm losing my marbles. Mind you, that could be quite possible.
Yeah.
You lost them a long time ago.
Well, I had some marbles that does currently work because otherwise I wouldn't be able to be responsive.
Very true. Oh, that sounds nice, Lou.
See,
A lot of
I
women with lots of tattoos.
I'm not sure, like, okay, I don't mind having a little bit by here and a little bit by there, but I'm not sure I would do a full sleeve, but I would love to do a full body, like just the torso, like all this area. I'd love that, because then I'd never have to be naked. I'd always be covered.
You can still be naked.
No, not if you're all inked, because then you'll be covered.
All right. When you getting it started then?
Do that. Huh?
When you getting your tats started then? Bless you, Phil.
Hopefully soon.
Huh?
Hopefully soon. Oh, he's just making stuff up. Fair enough.
If I could save up properly, I'd get more tattoos.
The thing is, they're so expensive and they take so long. Oh, hi, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis.
Hi, Lewis.
Yeah. The ones or the style I like takes around about 8 hours to do.
Mm.
You're talking like around 500 quid.
It's ridiculous what you pay for them now.
I mean, it depends on where. For me, it depends on where I go. Like, I don't necessarily mind paying that for who I'd go to because it's paying for art.
Yeah.
I'm paying for it for his time and for his artwork.
Yeah, some people charge per hour, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe does. I mean, it's just a flat day rate. I think. Well, I might have changed. So no, he's not in his own studio anymore. He's at someone else's studio now.
I've been to some studios and they're like per hour. Then I've been to some studios and they charge per like art because like some could be small and very detailed, which could take a long time. Where some could be big and it's not so much the detail, but all the filling in.
Yeah, Ellie. Leah will do your tattoos.
Me and Leah already has a plan for a tattoo, okay? It is actually a tattoo this time. We have a name to it.
I'll do you a tattoo.
That's like, yeah, I've only got the one tattoo, my Heterometra Scorpion. That's because I took forever like every studio I went to, I wasn't happy with
Yeah.
because I knew I wanted a scorpion as my first tattoo, and they like for ages going to any studio, and they were like, "I'll look in the book, and it'd be rubbish tribal crap that everyone gets." Kind of thing, like the first one.
Now, for me, I don't think tribal is rubbish. Like, I love tribal designs, but if I was to go tribal, I'd have to have an orca across my back, like on my shoulders going down.
And then was it really back in the days of Practical Reptile Keeping magazine, they done an interview with Inky Joe. You might think it's weird interviewing a tattoo artist, but he's actually a reptile keeper, an invert keeper, and stuff. And seeing like pictures of his tattoos in there, and then I found out a good friend of mine sort of gets tattooed by him. So I was then able to see his work kind of in the flesh.
Leah asked me to
Well.
show this, some of her work.
What's that?
Is a spider. It's a widow. It looks like a widow.
Send it me.
Okay. I'm not right great. I'll
And then,
send it on
I'd love a 3D one, I would.
a 3D one.
A tattoo, yeah.
End up going, giving Joe a ring and then going to the studio he was at the time, which was his own studio back then. Walked in and was like, "Oh, guy rang up about scorpion tattoo," and he just went, "Yep, which species would you like?"
Fair do so, Leah. The
That's
one I
cool, good, isn't it?
is quite a tricky one to do, and then to match it up with the other one as well, that will be a mission. And I know the other one already took 6 hours with only one person doing it. It's going to be tough.
Quite good, that, isn't it?
Yeah, Leah is good. Leah's really talented. Leah doesn't get as much credit as she's due.
Yeah, I'd love a 3D one, I would.
See, I'm just a good guinea pig. I don't really care. I love being a guinea pig.
Yeah, well, like the guy done my scorpion. One of his specialisms is like realistic animal portraits.
Yeah.
It does have a size as well, but like,
There you go. I sent you another one from Leah.
that's one of his cobra tattoos.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Would any of you guys have coloured tattoos?
Would we have coloured?
Yeah, I only like the black and white ones.
Mine's coloured.
Mine are coloured ones.
See, I'm against coloured ones. Like, if they have to add a bit of white for texture, I'm okay with that. But I don't want any colours. I just want it black and white, simple.
Oh,
One thing
mine
I
are
would
coloured.
like to do is the old-fashioned style of tattooing, you know, with the way they tap it.
Yeah,
I would love to try that one day.
there's one of mine.
Oh, nice.
Mine's, coloured a little bit.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I was kind of like, I think I
can't
want
see
black and
very
white
well.
and stuff. And then Joe was like, no, he recommended adding a bit of colour to it and stuff and trying to do
All
three
these
types
guys
of
getting their guns out for me. Oh, my
Ellie,
nitrous.
boobies.
God.
I want a Betty Boo done on my leg with Ellie's face on it.
That would be so embarrassing.
So he's based in Norwich, Stefan.
That'd be wicked. I'd love that.
Oh,
If
nice.
you type in Inky Joe tattoo, it should come up on Facebook. He's got a couple of pages. An armadillo.
Oh, cute. Why would you want to get me tattooed to your ass?
What?
I wouldn't want you tattooed on my ass.
Who's getting tattooed to their ass?
Maurice,
Oh, I see.
I wouldn't want you tattooed on my ass, Ellie. I'd rather be wearing you on it.
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or an insult, to be fair.
Huh? It's a compliment.
What, to be tattooed on someone's ass? Why is that? So they can go around saying, oh yeah, I saw on their face. Okay.
Oh, God.
I sent you some more over from Leah. The cartoon one. Leah, my phone doesn't show great on the stream, so I just send it to them, okay? On our little groupie.
Sure. That's one of the layers. Is that showing? No, it's not showing. What either is it?
This is it shows better than mine, but there's still reflections of the screen on it.
Yeah. Oop. Oh.
Maurice, please don't get me
Yeah,
tattooed
good.
on your
Now, I do like that one.
food.
Oh, Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse.
Oh, no, Wallace and Gromit takes it.
See, I don't get Wallace and Gromit.
Jeez.
Oh, man. I think the closest I got to Wallace and Gromit was Shaun the Sheep.
I was never really a fan of Shaun the Sheep.
Yeah, but my kids like it. Or Timmy Time.
I ain't got a clue what that is.
Timmy Time is made for children. It's kind of another version of Shaun.
That's why I don't know what it is.
It used to come on the little kiddies channels. I don't know if it's still there. But my kids had the DVDs of it, and it was constant all the time. Timmy Time, Timmy Time. Drive me up the wall. But Timmy Time was better than Peppa Pig, so I can't really complain. He-Man is now on Netflix.
Is it really? Oh, I didn't catch that. It's lovely, man.
I'm not sure if I know He-Man. I probably know
Masters
it.
of the Universe.
Like if I look at it, I probably know, but off the top of my head, it's not registering.
And Thundercats as well. Thundercats is awesome.
Do I know Thundercat? I know Tomcat.
Bill and Bet.
Topcat, yeah.
Tomcat was good.
Topcat. Yeah, I think we had.
It's a dibble.
Topcat. I had. What else did I used to watch? Danger Mouse. What's that one with the Tasmanian Devil?
What, Taz?
Yeah, that one. And the Road Runner. What's the Road Runner one? He goes me me meow.
Yes, it's been Wally Coyote. I can't remember. Was it just called Road Runner and Wally Coyote?
I can't remember what they're called, but we had that one.
I think Stefan just wants to hear Ramstein come on the stream.
Then this to kill.
Doing Thundercats on Terry next night. Oh, that's nice, Stefan. Stefan just it.
Oh, nice.
That's Stefan. I'm guessing that's on Stefan.
Yeah.
Who's having that one?
Yeah, on this right.
See, I'm still trying to figure out a design that I'll stick this design and that design together to go underneath like this and then work its way down.
Have my hands tattooed there.
See, I want it to be a mixture of tribal and then
Top
some,
cat.
because this one is like a mixture of tribal and floral. That one will be the same as this one, hopefully. And then I want to get something tribal to go underneath. But it's like I want another design put on top of it. So yeah, I haven't decided yet what to do. I might even have to do my own and figure it out from there. Mess around with a few things. I'm quite big into the tribal design. So what's on his right leg then?
Yeah.
You say cat?
Hair.
Oh, hair.
Yeah. Oh, Harry Potter. I thought you said Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter. Harry Potter is cool.
7 to 10 that as well.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Can't say I've ever really gotten into Harry Potter.
See, I like Harry Potter.
Harry Snotter.
Any plans for the next few weeks? Hopefully going to a festival.
No.
Or
Just
being
going to have a pizza, have my eye done. So I can keep an eye on that.
Hopefully, I won't make anybody a sacrifice.
Wind Ellie up. Like I do.
There's nothing new there, though, isn't there?
Ah?
That's nothing new there, though, isn't there?
No.
I might give this football thing a go, though. See where I can see if it's going to be obtainable.
What festival?
Bloodstock.
Is that close to you where they're holding it, Phil?
It's in Derbyshire.
Ah. Yeah. Overnight stay then.
So it's 5 days this year as well. So it's going to be it's going to be mental. I should be camping with Matthew from Custom Aquaria.
Yeah, I need to see these photos. We're going to have a love-hate relationship. Do you know the way I used to love camping? I'm going to be hating on you for that whole week because I'm going to be like totally jealous.
I'll make sure I'll just like spam you all with photos from Bloodstock.
That's perfectly fine. I'll hate you for 5 minutes. Is it like a music thing? We talked about this before,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Yes, music.
It's not like one of them pagan like ritual things, then, is it?
No.
Yeah, I'd love to go to one of them pagan ritual things. I'd be well in my element.
I went.
Different.
We done one with the Wildlife Trust years ago when I was a kid. We've done like this like little like kind of like retreat thing and little nature reserve, and like during the day done all this like things like pit traps and habitat restoration type stuff, and then one evening there was a whole ritual for the Green Man.
Oh, nice.
They just done this whole thing for the Green Man and had someone in like a big puppet Green Man come out of the forest and stuff.
See, I just love to have that experience, like go full on pagan for like a whole week, like figure out what this shit is all about. Like I already know some of it, don't get me wrong, like there's some parts of my family history that's already like pagan, but it's like, yeah, I would love to do the whole full on everything going.
No,
Anyone-
I'm not going, Leah.
What's on the 22nd? I'm not going anyway, but what is it?
If it's to show that what is it? It's a spider show on 22nd. Entomology.
Oh, the entomology.
Entomology.
Yeah.
Hopefully, no, that's on the 12th of September. That one.
Oh, what's on the 22nd then?
Is that the Bristol one? 22nd.
Are they having the Bristol one on then?
Yeah, the Bristol Invert Show is in August, I believe. That might be the 22nd.
All right. Western, yeah, that's Bristol, isn't it?
Yeah, not far outside of Bristol. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that one as well, but I just think that it's going to be way too busy. Because everybody will be wanting head straight away, wouldn't they, for them? Because there's not been anyone for a while. So it's just going to be crazy busy.
I'm not going to any of them. I do my best to stay away from the crowds.
Yeah. For some we had a plus one year else and they come with a giant rubber duck.
Oh.
Hailstorm.
I'll see you, Lewis.
Bye, Lewis.
Bye, Lewis. Did your hair take straight away, Ella?
Huh?
Did your hair take straight away?
No, there's still some ginger bits from when I dyed it red, but it's all good. It's going slowly.
Oh, that's good. All this bleeping and I ain't done no swearing.
Yeah.
Leah sent me a baby corn, and it's pretty. It's like a deep red colour with a silverish tone. Oh, that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'll hopefully be going, Leah. So
Stella, you going to Leah's? Yeah.
to the Western Invert Show.
Oh, I was going to be a surprise package then. I was getting excited.
You're having a surprise package?
Huh?
You're having a surprise package?
No, I was going to be a surprise package, but I won't go to the shows.
Oh.
There's too many people.
Yeah, I think it's like the weekend, basically the Sunday straight after Bloodstock, so I'll be knackered from 5 days of festival. But
Leah just sent me pictures of the baby snakes, and I was like, I feel like stealing them. No, Leah, I won't go to the shows. There's too many people there.
What about one of the baby corns?
She sent me two, but it's so pretty. But I got enough corns. I have to like keep telling myself I got enough. But they are so adorable. I wouldn't mind seeing them. Oh.
Yeah, I think show toys. Yeah, it's just
Look at that yawn.
Why do you keep making me bigger?
Ah,
Why do you keep making me bigger?
because it's nice to see you.
Yeah, but I'm not even like well dressed or anything. I'm a shit state at the moment.
You're nuts. You're all right.
That's right, Leah. That's what it is.
But I think he's gonna get in trouble. You know, somebody might report him one of these days for stalking.
Hell, he's got a stalker.
Apparently, there's more than one of them as well.
Is that?
Yeah. But I don't know why. Like, why? I don't even get it. Like, what do you see that I don't see? Because I wouldn't go around stalking other people. Oh, that's so cute.
I would.
Oh, is that a Scotty one? Oh no, it's the is what they're living in. Okay,
Oh my God, look at them. Isn't that nice?
the strappy one. They're so cute.
How many's in there, Leah?
A bunch. It almost looks like snake spaghetti, don't it?
Yeah. It does, doesn't he?
Did you see the picture when I was holding them all in my hands? Leah managed to fit them all in my hand.
Nah. Nah, they are nice, them are they?
Mark, you should get a corn baby. You know, just so you've got a friend for monkeys.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't actually like probably play with each other, but they could be tank buddies.
20 babies. Maybe one day.
Yeah, corn babies are sweet. Well, I didn't know corn babies could be feisty. The first corn I've ever seen being feisty is Hermione. And, like, that was even weird. I didn't even get that. It seems to have calmed down now, though. Creedence bit the keeper were not long after he was born. He's quite bitey, but he doesn't bite me.
That little king snake of Pete's is quite feisty.
King snakes are, though. They can be.
It can be, yeah. Depends on species, but yeah, some kings can be a little bit feisty. Some are just
It's
plain.
nice though.
Oh, they're lovely little things.
The only thing I don't like about it is every time you pick it up, it piddles on you.
Yep.
I said to him, you got it in for me or something. Just looked round and stuck his tongue out at me.
You see, I think with Hermione, it could have just been the fact that I changed the house around, I changed the bedding to something completely different from what she was used to. I changed the food, it went on to bigger food. So yeah, I think it was just a bunch of different things. And then with her shedding as well. Because she seems to have changed a lot. Now she just keeps getting real fat, real fast. Well, I got some real cute pictures with the kids with the snakes. The kids love the snakes.
Ah, good.
You seen them, didn't you?
I did see him, didn't I? Did I see him?
I'm sure you've seen them. I know Leah's seen them.
I think I did.
It's like Hermione got to this one stage and she went from being a small little snake like Credence to just non-stop growth. Like, she's probably about this fat now.
Yeah.
And she's like at least maybe 2.5 to 3 feet long.
Bloody hell.
She doesn't stop packing on size now. And I'm getting worried that medium mouses isn't going to be enough for her. But it looks too big for her head, but it disappears in her body. But she only has one every week, so I know she's not overfed. I'm still on a mission to find my Welsh birthplace as it really is. I know where my Welsh birthplace is, Heath Hospital. That's where I was popped out.
Pushed out.
Popped out, yeah. Oh.
The hospital Lloyd was born in has been demolished now. Got a housing estate on there.
See, I think I was lucky. The same midwife that delivered my daughter.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she remembered my mother.
Bloody hell.
And there's her and my mother just having a whole conversation. It's like, okay, how nice. But most of my birth was sleeping. I was in hospital for ages. I'm going to have to go soon so I can go bed. Getting late.
Yeah, almost. Just gone 11:15.
I know, you stick us three on a string together. They're never ending. But I don't even know how many people we have left in the chat now.
6.
Oh, well, who's the other 6? Because I only see Maurice and Leah chatting.
So do I, but he's got on the thing 6. Stefan's hanging about in the background, I think.
Oh, nice. T, and then the word
Stefan's hanging about.
myself again. Who's doing that?
It might have been mine.
In the background, I think.
Well, what's going on?
Who's that?
And then the word
Christine's there, Leah's there, Maurice is there, Stefan's there.
It might have been mine.
In the background, I think.
Well, what's going on? I think it's mine going.
Who's that?
I think Sarah's computer has gone on one.
I think it was mine. It just started doing random stuff. Hopefully it's up now.
Yeah, it has, isn't it?
I think it was mine.
Is anyone else interested in their history? I'm not really interested that much in my history. You know, if I did one of them blood tests to find out, like, what blood I carry, it would tell me fucking all sorts. I already know that. There's mixes and matches all the way through my family, so I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I don't think I wouldn't be interested in my history.
Yeah. My history's all over the place. We got Greek, we got Native American, we got fucking all sorts. I know last time I did DNA, it came back saying that I'm a mutant.
Mutant.
I'm not even joking. I still got.
You're part of the X-Men.
I've got
What's your power?
It states in black and white on the paperwork. I've got mutated DNA. Oh.
You're an alien.
I am a fucking alien.
All this stuff is really just studying with Professor X.
Uh-huh. The thing is, I'm completely fine with being a mutant, but where the fuck is my powers?
That's what I just said.
That's
5
what I
minutes ago,
want.
where's your powers?
What special powers do I have?
You're good at farting. You can push a good fart out. Yeah.
I used to be able to birth the alphabet too. I can't do that anymore though. Come on then, Puss. Come on then, Sailor. Are you coming in? Okay, I'll close the door. Come on then. Get in. Get in. Stars in, Salem's out. Oh, thank you, Leah.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Leah.
Literally, my history is just too complicated. Like, I wouldn't want to go into it any further. It's hard enough listening to my nan ramble on about my history. I don't need that shit black and white.
If all aliens are as cute as Ellie, they can invade the Earth.
I'm not even cute, man.
You are. You're all little cutie.
I disagree.
Well, you would, because it's you.
Yeah, but tell me anybody who looks in the mirror and actually says, yeah, I'm cute. Like, no, I can't.
Me? Me?
How is the pregnant cat? Well, she's growing. But I'm still not 100% that if she is or isn't pregnant. I'm just waiting. Because she only started growing, what, last week, I think it was? I only seen a difference.
How long does a cat carry a baby for then?
About 12 weeks.
12 weeks?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Come here, you. You can have your food in a minute. So this is the girly one. Hang on, Star. Look. She's starting to get a fat belly. Well, she's all right other than that. Apart from her fat belly, I just disturbed her. She's going to get more food.
And how many kittens can a cat have?
It depends. A lot or a little.
What's the average?
My friends had 6.
6.
I don't know if that's average, but my friends had 6. 58 days. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, she's not neutered anyway, so. Yeah. If she is, she is. I know my mum's cat is definitely pregnant. Oh, normally the first litter is like 3.
Oh, that ain't so bad. 3, is it?
See, she had her first litter, she had 6.
Bloody hell.
I don't know. We were just waiting to see. I prepared a box for her if she is. She's got somewhere to go.
So now that's the thing with me. If I had a cat and I found out the cat was pregnant, I'd never want to get rid of the kittens.
Oh, I don't want to deal with any more kittens. Like, I'm not a huge
Hello, Thomas.
to be fair. I'm happy with mine, but I'm not a huge fan of them. That's unusual, but not unheard of. Yeah. Well, the thing is, she had two cats. She had two cats that got pregnant. The first cat had 6 babies and it was fine. The second cat, it was pregnant. It carried them late. She ended up taking this to the vet, and they were all dead inside. So she
Oh
ended
no.
up having each of them removed.
Oh no, Leah.
But she's definitely getting a fat belly, and it's definitely changing in her behaviour.
She probably is, isn't she?
I'm just waiting to see. Run off with a mouse. Mine wouldn't run off with a mouse. Mine would sit there and eat it. Well, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys and head off to bed.
Yeah, I think I'm going to close the stream now anyway because time's getting on. I ain't had me tea yet. So I'm going to
We've
close
got
the
3
stream.
hours. I'm probably due for more meds now before I start getting shitty with everyone because my head's gone. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
All right, and you get a good night's sleep,
No worries.
and I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Right, Leah. Well, of course you'll speak to me tomorrow. When don't you?
Night, Leah. Hope you sleep well.
Like everyone in the chat.
Bye.
Night, everyone in chat. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Nice effort.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.